Hello, my friends. I am Alphinius Goo, and you are here at Gooey Cube headquarters, where we are planning the great Gooey giveaway. Yes, that's coming up on September 21st at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It will be a live stream, yes. The great Gooey giveaway is amazing. It's incredible. It's like nothing you've ever seen, because it's a dungeon. Yes, not names in a hat. Truly, it's an amazing, huge dungeon that we will progress through over the period of time while we do the live stream. And every room will have loots that you could win, yes, or lose if we do it wrong. And here is a sneak peek of the dungeon that my minions are building. It's amazing, look at it. Yes, marvelous. Stop, no more peek. Haha! It's going to be amazing. It's going to be totally fun. It's going to be weird. We've never done anything like it before. I'm so excited that my crystal ball is set to disco. Yes, so come. September 21st, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for the live stream of the great Gooey giveaway. May all your adventures be sticky! Hi y'all, my name's Kim, and the Goo crew and me and a bunch of us around here have been working real hard to try to make this Gooey giveaway something special. We've got, we think, a pretty interesting little plan for it with a huge dungeon that we're going to progress through as we do the live stream and give people a chance to vote on Twitch, whether they go one way or another, or open a door or don't open a door, and kind of see what happens about winning loots or losing loots. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'd like you to tell your friends and let other people know about it. We also might be doing a little bit of charity thing along with it, which we'll let you know about on the 21st, kind of help out some folks, while at the same time we're all having some fun. At Gooey Cube, we just want to make great adventures that make wonderful experiences for GMs and for their players. And we appreciate all the support that folks have been giving us. We can't believe the response that we've gotten so far. And we just want to thank you all for being there for us and liking what we're putting out. Anyway, my name's Kim, and may all your adventures be sticky.
Hi, friends. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Mike, and here to talk a little bit about what we're doing today. We're pretty excited to put on this little event and have you guys go through this really incredible dungeon that we're putting on. Something else pretty special that we're doing for this event is that if you guys haven't heard of them, we're sponsoring a little nonprofit called Games to Grow, and they use tabletop games such as D&D and the like as a means of therapy for people, young adults and older adults, to gain social confidence, improve critical thinking, provide relief for depression and anxiety. And this is really a cause that we believe in, being tabletop gamers ourselves. And so for all of the sales that we do today through the weekend, we're all going to donate a percentage to this, and Alphinius Goo is going to match that up to a certain amount as well to really help support this cause that we believe in and help this community that we love so much. Hi, friends. Welcome back. My name's Mike. For those of you who are new, and this is
I'm Gooey Colt.
how you guys doing today? So for those of you who don't know already, we're Gooey Cube, and we're yes, inspired by the gelatinous cube, and we're a new little company out of Colorado Springs. We just launched here this year at Gen Con, and man,
We've got some cool stuff to show y'all today.
and a heck of a dungeon. This is going to be the biggest dungeon that you guys have ever seen.
True.
I promise.
It's probably true.
So here's the deal. What we've done is we're launching a line that we call Immersive Experience Adventures for 5th edition. And they are designed entirely to help dungeon masters with their preparation for games. Comes with tons of artwork. I'm talking item cards, NPC portraits, maps.
Are you
everything
going to
you could
open that
possibly
today?
imagine.
Are you going to open that today? We're going to go through it a little bit.
Do you want to open it? It's a little heavy.
It's probably heavy. This
Here,
thing
you hold
weighs
it.
a solid 5-6 pounds. I know that because UPS has been all over us about shipping it. So let's go through a couple things and show everybody what we've got going. We're going to start with the Darkest Dream. We have 2 chapters out right now, the Darkest Dream and the Foulest of Spirits. But let's go through Darkest Dream first.
So guys, when you open this box, I don't know if you can
I'll
see
hold
here.
it.
You got to hold it up.
I got you.
So when I tell you that we put tons of artwork into this thing, I really mean it. I'm talking portrait cards for every major NPC that you come across within the game. Great artwork, brilliantly done by some of our fantastic artists, guys. These are different artists from all over the world, here in the United States, and they are awesome. Their stuff is amazing. We also got a bunch of item cards, so every magical item or special item that you come across within our games, we give you items for every single one of those. Yes, even statted on the back. So here's the deal. You as a GM, you sit there, throw the card to your player, you're done. Now if they lose their battle axe, I guess they lifted it in 3 ways back, and some woodcutter's using it to chop down apple trees. You never know.
So that makes it easier for the GM, right? They can they pass the card out.
Yeah.
If you don't have the card, you don't have the item.
And
so
better for the players too, because they get great artwork and they get all this kind of stuff here. Speeds things up.
That speeds the game up. That's kind of cool. What a great idea. I got one thing for you, Mikey. Here you go.
The adventure book. So guys, I want to tell you this is an invention of Alphinius Goo's own design. Spiral binding.
Boy, that's
Okay,
convenient.
maybe not, but why has nobody ever done this before?
Cost, ease,
Cost, maybe, up, plus,
40 years of D&D experience. That'll probably help.
yeah. Lays flat behind your D&D screen, makes things way easier for you, the GM. And,
Look at that one. Here you go. Now you made another one.
combine it with a GM reference book, which includes all of the battle stats and everything that you need to make running the game super easy, with modifiers. So if you were to look down here, we got make it tough, make it tougher, advanced, and weaker parties, so that way you can balance things all on the fly as you go to make running games far easier and better.
God, there's still more stuff in this box, Mikey.
Oh.
Go through.
I almost forgot about the handouts. Oh, yes. So guys, in box 1, we also include 24 pre-generated characters. And these each come with unique, incredible artwork, backstories for every single one of them. They revolve around a group called the Hanatas people. They are incredible folk. Our characters are amazing. They're deep, rich in lore. Look, pretty cool too.
Well, wait a minute. But does this mean that you can start playing quicker with a new group or easier with a new group?
So look, here's the deal. There's a lot of people who like rolling up their own character sheets. They like doing those sort of things. You can obviously take this and weave in story and weave in the artwork to have your own character that's tied around the story, but it makes it easier just to do things on the fly. You know how long rolling up a character is. It takes forever. Especially if you don't know what you're trying to do. So
but
if
you
you give a
said
little
there's-
inspiration.
You said there's 24 different characters in here.
24 of
lots
them.
to look at. Lots of good stuff here. I think that's quality stuff right there. I like it. But there's more. Keep going.
So this is my favorite part, guys. Every single one of our adventures comes with handouts for everything. I'm talking rooms. I'm talking encounters. I'm talking maps. Everything you could possibly imagine, we put into this to give you guys artwork and everything you need to make running a game as easy as possible and as immersive for the players. I'm telling you, we've kind of thought about everything for this just to try and make it running.
Let's look through some of the
Yeah,
art.
go
Let's
ahead.
just show these guys some of the art. There's a couple more things in here, but I want to show some of the artwork in here simply because the artists have put a lot of time in these. The detail. Can you see the detail in that right there? We'll pull through a couple of them. I'm just show you 3 or 4 or 5 here. So
You got one of the maps up front?
let's see here. You dig through.
Yeah, here
There you
we
go.
go.
You got some of the maps. Okay. Just gonna pull out a couple that I think are. Look at the detail in this. Can y'all see the detail in this? It's just incredible. I mean, lots of really great detail. Lot of hard work put in. But there's a lot of these things. I mean, there's a whole stack of this. That's why this box weighs 5 pounds. Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so if you look here, each single box, we include maps for everything. And yes, GM version and player version included. Now you're still wondering, if there's a labeled GM version and you put another label in front, they can still see the entire map, right? Free GM tip right now. Look, you take black sticky notes and you cover the entire map. But there's more. You even put decoys for all those people that want a metagame, and they'll be like, I search for a secret door right in that corner. Now you have decoys, and you can sit there and you be like, haha, you've fallen for the classic blunder. That is a fake secret door.
Listen, this is good quality stuff, and this makes being a GM easier for you, makes it better for your players. It's what we're trying to do here is we're trying to solve problems for people who have lives outside of playing. If you don't have time to prepare for anything, can you sit down and put together a good game? You got to prepare. Everybody's got to prepare for the game, right?
And there's tons of fantastic writers out there, but the fact of the matter is, you're right, Colt. It does. It comes down to time and also artistic ability. I don't know if you guys are like me. Man, I cannot draw my way out of a paper bag. I can barely draw a good stick figure. So people to do incredible art.
But if you can't sit down and draw all this stuff up, what do? You spend hours searching the internet trying to find the right picture that meets the scene you've played. It just doesn't always come together right. But in this package, in this box, it's all done. It's all there. Yep. The story's deep. We're not going to go too far into it yet, but we only have 2 chapters shown right here. There are going to be 9. I don't know. Or more chapters of this game. So you can start this thing and play it for a long time. All the pieces are here.
Our goal, guys, is to really help you tell truly immersive tales. A lot of the stuff, you know this, that you buy off the shelves, they're meant to be little dungeon one-shots or those sort of things. Or they require a lot of effort on your part to go ahead and kind of weed through the stuff that you like or what you don't like. We're trying to change that paradigm a little bit in this industry and give the GMs the tales that they want to tell and the ones that players want to hear, a completely different experience than what most of us are used to. And honestly, the ones that we, of gamers of 20, some of us 30, 40 years, have been telling around
our wizard.
Yes,
40 more years.
Over 40.
Yeah, we're going to see it in a few minutes. You guys will get to go through it. But the old man has put a lot of time and a lot of energy in learning how to run a game over 40 years. And I would say some of his games are the best I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely.
He's thought of everything. He's been through everything. He's got the most ridiculous collection of miniatures and figures that you're going to see. We're going to see a tiny little piece of it today as we go through. But I want to talk just a little bit about this box. So again, for some of you, I'm watching some of the comments here on the live stream. If you don't know who we are, we're Gooey Cube, gooeycube.com, and we create immersive experience adventures for GMs. We want you guys
to have 5th edition tabletop games.
Thank you. Yes. I appreciate that. Yeah. So what we're looking at doing here is we're looking at making lives easier for GMs and making better games for players. But a lot of the people watching, I'm sure, are saying, man, that thing's expensive. Mikey, talk a little bit about what we've got in here, what's all included, where they can get it, and what it costs.
So, guys, here's the deal. We put these boxes together. Like I said, you're getting over 5 pounds of material in this thing, from the NPC portraits to the item cards to all the handouts, maps, everything included. Hundreds of pieces of artwork. Chapter 1 comes with the 24 unique NPCs. You got the adventure book written deeply like a story. I'm telling you, you as a GM, when you read this, you will be entertained. We'll leave you with little cliffhangers, not enough to where you can't still run the game, but enough to where you're like, dear God, I have to get chapter 2 to find out what happens. And it includes a GM reference book, all the tools you need to run an effective game. And here's the deal. We only sell our boxes for $40.
$40. No Hold on a minute. Let's
80,
talk about
90,
that.
$100.
$40 sounds like maybe there's something else going on here. Why would you sell it for $40? What do you think what's the reason for that? Why do all this work and essentially give it away for half of what it should be for?
The reason for it is because we're gamers and we want to get this into as many hands as possible. We understand that budgets are different for everybody, and we just want to be different from the bigger companies that are out there. We want to provide people with the material that they're looking for, the quality that they're looking for, without charging a ridiculous price of $100, $120 for artwork and all those kind of things.
All right, so we're going live here, guys. We're going to send it over to Alphinius. Enjoy the show, and we'll watch for the next few hours.
Guys, enjoy the dungeon.
Hello, my friends. I am Alphinius Goo, and you are at Gooey Cube headquarters. Yes, and Emmerich. Cam Emmerich is behind the camera this time, and Cam David, because Camera Mandy is directing this thing. Ha-ha! Emmerich, my friend, I want you to take just a moment, and I want you to pivot your camera and I want you to show them the beginning of the adventure that we will have today. Yes, it's all right if David is in the picture. Just move down there and show them the entire table. Yes, and a little bit of the forest. Yes. This is marvelous, is it not? Yes, and I'm telling you, friends, every one of these localities, yes, they all contain loots. Yes, loots that you can win, and many of them, over 100 prizes we will be giving away today. Yes, and maybe even some special ones that no one knows about except for me. Yes, but before anything else, most important, because no game is complete without some players. We must introduce the 4 players that will be joining us today for this incredible adventure. Yes, here they are.
And introducing the 4 players for tonight's adventure. Taking the lead is the party meat shield. He's big, he's bad, his muscles are super rad. Weighing in at way more than the scale could take and wielding a really big flail. Davrunda Morona. Next up, sliding in from the shadows, 2 daggers in her hands and 1 in her teeth. She's nimble, she's deadly, she's quick. No, she doesn't even worry about leaping over a candlestick. Kimmy the Shadow Walker.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
And next up, she can track. She bounces back from every hit, and she talks a lot of smack. The lesser-known ranger from the west, Macarena Spolunda. And last, but certainly not least, he's old. He's wrinkly. His beard smells all sorts of stinkily. And known for casting a good fireball right on top of his party, Jeremiah McFlannery.
All right, yes. All righty. Grab your microphone, sit down. Say hello to everyone for a moment. Start with you, Davrunda. Uh-huh.
Darunda, Mar and I, from Sundestia, here to do some great things and have fun on our adventure today.
Hello, my name is Macarena. You can call me Mac. That
Sounds like
fine.
Mary Poppins.
Excuse me, just because I have a brilliant British accent that might sound a little bit like a flying lady doesn't mean that I'm her. But I love nature a lot. Like I had a relationship with a tree once.
I am Kamai. I am a purveyor and distributor of lethal antiquities.
Which means she's a smuggler. That's what it means. She smuggles shit.
I
and stuff.
provide.
Oh my God, that's swear. I didn't mean to swear. Continue on. I apologize to all of the studio audience.
I provide to the masses whatever you may need.
And I am Jeremiah McFlannery, a lazy wizard. I use Fireball and Mage Hand entirely too often. And I'm just here for a good time.
Yes, he is. Ha-ha. All right, my friends. We are going to begin here very soon. Now, first you must understand, we are very excited. And I do want to say this just as Kim. We're very excited to be helping out Game to Grow today and really all week. With any pieces of purchases are going to them. We're going to write them a check. We're going to do some nice things to help them out. If you haven't checked out Game to Grow, you got to go on their website and see what they're doing. It's marvelous. It's wonderful, wonderful things. Also, I want to take a moment. We have had so many amazing partners step up, offer these prizes, share stuff all over the place. It's too many for me to even be able to announce, but they're marvelous people. They make amazing things, and all of us, right? Let's give them a hand, right? Give them a hand, yes. All right, my friends, now we shall begin. First, the Gen Con giveaway. Now, you were not there. Or maybe you were, but at Gen Con, we had a number of people who signed up for a special deal, and it's only for the folks at Gen Con, and they are going to have the opportunity now to be the first loot winner here at the Great Gooey Giveaway. So I am going to pass it back to those goofy goos in that room, Colt and Mike.
All right. We are back with our first Gooey giveaway. Gen Con was an awesome time this year. We met a ton of new people, right?
Dude,
It was
so
packed.
many people. It was
great.
incredible how many people were there in Indianapolis. I mean, I don't know about Colt, but this was my first time at a con,
Yeah.
and I was absolutely blown away, floored by the incredible cosplays that people were putting together. I mean, the incredible booths that were set up. I mean, it was, oh my gosh.
It was fun. It was fun. I did drink a little too much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
put it
you
out
know.
there. We did drink a little too much.
You shouldn't have brought the tequila in at 9
That's
o'clock
fine.
in the morning.
It happens. All right, so we're going to do our first Gooey giveaway from the Gen
Hey,
Con thing.
why
And
don't you grab the big map over there?
This thing is ridiculous. We're going to show this. I'm just going to block out the entire screen for everything you can see.
You'd probably rather see the map than us anyway, so it's
I'm
okay.
going to hold this close. So this is the map of Redestia. This is what we're giving away. You can't see it. It's too big. It's too big. Can you see it here? Everybody get a scoop? Okay. This thing's massive. If there's any indication how big this thing is, it takes up the entire screen. So we're going to hold it off to the side here. Mikey, why don't you go ahead and do the giveaway? I'll hold it off to the side here and we'll rock and roll here.
So here's the deal. Our lucky winner from Gen Con is Daniel R.
Daniel R.
I'm assuming there might be one or two Daniel R's out there.
Maybe. If Daniel R., if you're watching, we have your email address. You're in good shape. So
We'll take care of you. We'll make sure we get the email out and we'll ship this to you.
how do you ship this thing? This thing is ridiculous.
A lot of money.
UPS ground, baby. UPS ground. So congratulations, Daniel R. This thing is awesome. It's big, 3 mil plastic. I don't know if you can see the sides here, but it's thick, it's heavy, it's not going to bend, it's not going to fold. You're going to be able to use this thing for a long time, and it goes with all the chapters of the game. So congratulations, and we appreciate you coming to meet us at Gen Con. Thank you all for your support. We can't wait. We've got a whole bunch of really cool stuff to give away over here. Mike and I are sitting here looking at the list. It's massive.
Yo,
so
guys, we're giving out painted figures. We're talking
painted figures even?
Yes, we got John Meeks, one of the painters who's offered to paint a character miniature for people. I mean, we got metal dice from Die Hard Dice. We got Dwarven Forged Terrain.
Are we giving away some chapters of the book here? We're giving away some freebies. We get a couple.
More than one or two, I think.
All right, cool,
little
cool.
cyclopedia
All right,
action too.
All right, little cyclopedia.
Almost
Zayathica.
250 pages of content for our incredible world of Zayathe.
So the thing we've kind of done here is we haven't really told the group out there, but Alphinius has got, like we started. You're going to see the dungeon in a minute, but he's got the most ridiculous collection of figures and stuff. So
guys, Alphinius Goo has been collecting since he's been about 10 years old. He's added to his collection over time. Some of us who've been playing his games have been adding to his collection to help him because he runs amazing games for us.
It's hard to buy gifts for a guy who already has everything, but we've managed to figure it out over the years. So what we've done, Mike and I spent a few hours while he was on vacation a little while ago. We dug through the dungeon in the basement. Much to the encouragement of his wife, we have snatched some really cool hand-painted figures, metal figures,
stuff.
glass. I mean, we've got some
From
great
Reaper,
stuff.
you'll see stuff in here from Confrontation and some of these old guys who aren't even around anymore, stuff you can't find. So let's get back to letting them run the adventure, because that's what you're here for, right? And win and loot.
We've got a lot of stuff to give away, but let's get started with the game. Alphinius, we're going to kick it back to you. Sorry we went through your stuff, boss, but here you go.
They are total camera hogs, clearly. Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming, is it not, my friends? Overwhelming, yes. Yes.
A mic hog, am I right?
Yes, I think so.
Mike.
Yes, a mic hog. But it's terrible. Now listen, I promise you this, my friends. There will be lots of loots given away. There will be amazing miniatures and things to look at. But it's probably going to be horribly cheesy. So just be prepared, live with it, and don't tune out on us because you might win some cool stuffs. Now, my friends, we will set the stage. This takes place in the world of Zayathe. Yes, in the Republic of Zoranthia, which is right here. Yes, and if you look right in this locality where the crossroads come, yes, this is Dragon's Cross. And Dragon's Cross sits at the edge of the Feyweird Forest, which is at the base of the Wormrest Mountains. Yes. Now Zayathe, my friends, is a twisted and warped world. For 1,200 or more years now, it has been being slowly destroyed by the high magics that are decaying, leaching into every stone and blade of grass. Yes, it is even twisting the people, twisting the creatures, and even the Underdelve itself has come alive. Today, my friends, these players... Yes. You are ready? You are ready?
Aye.
Mhm,
Yes.
absolutely.
Today, these players will venture into the Feyweird Forest. Yes. And beyond that, to an ancient monument called Kravan Gaul. Yes, it is said that the ancient Eterns once dwelled there before the calamity. And let us begin, my friends. What do you think?
So exciting.
Oh, well, now I must move. Yes, are you ready, Camera Emmerich? I must move.
I'm really freaked out.
Yes, we will move down here. Are you
Yeah,
ready,
that was
Camera
fairly
Dave?
intense.
That was intense.
Bit of an intro. Whew.
Now, my friends, right here, Camera Emmerich. Right here, my friend. Yes, yes, marvelous. This is the Feyweird Forest. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? It is marvelous. And you are there. Yes, right at the edge of destruction and death, or incredible success. And this is what we will find out today, is it not? Yes. Now, my friends, the rules. We must understand the rules. We are not running an entire game of flagons and frungeons today. We are running a modified game because that's a lot of rooms. It's a lot of rooms. I mean, it's a crap load of rooms, okay? So we'd be here for like all day. So we're not doing that, okay? We're going to do a modified set of rules where you on Twitch will have an opportunity to be able to influence where they go and what they do. Not every time, but sometimes, yes. And then we will see what they do when they do it. Because many places have loot boxes, yes? Loot boxes, my friends, yes.
That's why I'm here.
Bring on the loot.
Yes.
I want the
And
loot.
in those loot boxes is stuff for you, but also, how do I look now? Am I lit well? Am I aware? Are you not entertained right now already, friends? Yes, of course you are. Ha ha. Yes. Now, am I lit well? Am I hot? Am I hot on this side? This is my better side. Am I better?
Every side is
All right, we will
Fabulous.
begin now, my friends. Here is the rules. And this is going to begin right here. You can see where the players are. Yes? And you can see their paths that they may choose. And this first rule, this first time, you are going to have an opportunity as the audience, if you're on Twitch, to be able to answer the poll. And based on your answers, we will direct this party in that direction. And I will tell you right now, as I look, there are a number of interesting things there. Are there not, Camera Dave? Yes, there are many interesting things there, yes. But we will begin with this. If you vote number 1, you will have them journey forward and inspect this strange and interesting pile of mushrooms here.
I do like mushrooms.
Who doesn't like a good mushroom? Yes. Or they could go, if you vote number 2, to look at this odd and interesting tree stump. If you vote number 3, they will bypass both of those things and move to this camp right here. Can you see this camp, Camera Dave? Yes. And in that camp, we can see there are bodies. Yes, laying on the ground.
That's the gate.
So, my friends, vote 1, 2, or 3, and we will decide which we will do. I'm supposed to look at this TV and it's supposed to show up. But right now, it is just some shameless commercial.
So, what are you guys thinking that you'd like to see?
I mean, as a wizard, mushrooms definitely
That
enhance
sounds
my
like where I
abilities, or at
wanna
least
go.
it seems. Yeah.
That sounds like.
I mean,
See,
if they're
he
the
knows how it
cute
is.
spotted mushrooms, I love those. They're so cute. I'm not gonna lie, the tree stump, that's a dead tree.
We're not going over there. We know how you are with trees.
Is that the results?
Dead bodies over
She's
there.
gonna
so-
start
Is that the
Tear off
results?
the
Yes.
tree.
The results are in.
Hidden
We are
pressure.
going to the camp.
The camp
That is
it
where we are going, yes. No shrooms for you today.
Man.
Yes.
shot.
All right, my friends. You move to the camp.
Your accuracy.
Now, as you move to this place, you note that all of the sounds of the forest have gone silent. You hear nothing but the deadness of the forest around you. And looking, you see bodies on the ground, and the air smells the stench of death. What do you do, wizard?
I cast Mage Hand to move the flaps of the tent aside.
You move the flap of the tent aside, and you can see in the back A box. Yes, there is a box in the back of the tent. What do you do, rogue?
I think you open the box.
You're going to move into the tent to open the box? You wish to move forward and into the tent? I'm just checking this.
I will step over the death to open the box.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Hold on. Sorry, you accidentally step on his face and it squishes because he's been there for a while. A little nastiness. What are you doing, Ranger?
First of all, I say, oh, that's disgusting. And then I'm going to make my way, tiptoe around anything that's dead or gross looking, and make my way to that box because I'm hoping it has something exciting inside.
So you move also with the rogue to the tent.
Absolutely.
Now, just as you are getting ready to move, big man with the flail, you hear a crackling, some kind of a snapping in the forest, in this direction from you. Yes. What do you do?
Investigate that.
You move in that direction, yes. Flail man.
Take my
The
sword.
Brunda moves in that direction. You move there, and you look and you see nothing. Now, this one is a freebie. They get to not have to fight. They don't have to deal with any terrible things. We're just gonna move to the loot dudes, and you get some loots. Are you ready, loot dudes? Loot dudes ready. Go, loot dudes!
1 second. There we go. Action.
Free stuff. We're in for free stuff, folks.
All right,
stuff.
friends.
Here we go. Loot
So
dudes.
loot box number 1.
Couple things before we jump into that. Hold on. We're watching the live stream. If you guys have questions, we're happy to answer them. Throw out your questions. We'll try and pass them to the goo. We'll get everything going. But let's give away from free stuff first, Mikey. What are we doing first?
So item number 1 in loot box number 1 is a free physical copy of Chapter 1, The Darkest Dream by Gooey.
That's what I'm talking about. Freebie.
For those of you who
Freebie.
don't know and haven't been here yet, this is like a 5-pound box full of material to make your life as a GM way easier when you're telling an adventure and better for your players. Packed with what? Item cards, NPC
Everything.
portraits, maps.
Everything. 5 pounds worth of stuff. This is top-notch stuff right here, guys. That's the first thing we're giving away. What's the second one?
The second one, so as you're going through the dungeon today, you're going to see a number of painted miniatures by the incredible John Meeks. He's a good friend of Alphinius Goo. He's been painting for him for a long time, and he is going to paint a character miniature up to 30 millimeters size for you if you send it to him if you're the lucky winner for John
That's
Meeks.
cool.
That's
very
a
cool.
big win, guys. That's a good one.
Hand-painted stuff. That's really cool. What's next?
The next one is we got a number of pieces of artwork on 30 mil PVC, really high quality stuff to go ahead and give you a nice quality feel to the artwork.
God, you can't
You
believe-
haven't-
look at that. That's just amazing. That
She's
is
actually
amazing.
from Chapter 3. That is somebody named Bologna, who you will meet. And and the last one,
Pieces of art, by the way.
Yeah. Favorite pieces of art.
and the last one, and possibly one of my favorites, is an exclusive Gooey Cube T-shirt.
T-shirts. So we've got a couple of them on right here. Something gooey this way.
I tried to
comes.
get one of the Got Goo ones. That's the one I really want, but they
Yeah.
wouldn't give that to me. Apparently, that's for you guys,
We're
not
getting
me.
going. So here, let's just announce the winners. So I've got the list in front of me here, guys. In no particular order. We're just announcing the names of the winners. So we've got Ryan R, Courtney M, Jason H, and Patrick H. If you guys entered in our giveaway,
Beautiful.
we've got you all here. We've got your email addresses. The Goo crew behind the camera, they're going to be sending out emails, everything we need to do, get this going. Mikey, I think we should
we'll
get back
reach out,
to the
guys.
game.
Let's get back to the game because that's what you guys are here
We
for,
got a
and
lot
get you
of-
more loot.
We got a lot of stuff to go. So make sure to vote, make sure to watch, make sure to participate. We're going to have a good time here. So back to you, Alphinius.
Yes. Hello, my friends. We are back. Now, I would tag your friends because they can still enter right now. They can go on to gooeycube.com/giveaways and enter. Yes, so they can get more loots. So have them do it. Tag them. Have them watch me because I'm incredibly entertaining. Okay, I'm incredibly fat, but that is mostly because I like pizza. All right, let us continue on. All right, my friends. You, Devrunda. Who doesn't like pizza?
Very
You,
valid.
Devrunda, you are standing at the edge. Your friends, you have heard them rifling through the loot box, yes, and they have found things. You are standing at the edge of the forest where you see nothing, but you know that it came from that direction. What do you do?
I just want to kill something out here.
Different-
I
Find
completely
something.
understand.
I'm going to chop through the trees and the bushes and see what I can find in there.
You begin chopping through the trees. You all see him begin to do that. What are you doing, Ranger?
Well, I
Yeah.
stepped out after finding such an incredible loot, and then I see Devrunda, and it just looks like he's waving around kind of frantically. I didn't really understand it. And so I called to him. I called to him and
You
asked,
should shoot them. They are way more interesting than me.
Devrunda,
Turn to
Devrunda,
them.
what are you doing?
Yes.
Devrunda. And so I
No?
yelled to him.
Damn it, director.
Someone-
I'm boring right now.
Where's the animals?
So Devrunda, what are you looking for?
I don't know. So someone wants to die out here. I can smell it.
So I kind of look over at what he's doing, and I say, "Hey, I've got a spell that can kind of help with that." And I start to prime a fireball.
And we all.
Why did you do that to start with?
You
Wait, how are we going to learn? I ask, how are we going to learn or figure out anything if we just fireball the entire forest? Plus, you might kill a few trees. Jeremiah, please keep that in mind.
My philosophy has always been fireball first and ask questions later.
Fireball first. How many questions have you been able to ask
Zero.
after fireballing?
I haven't asked a single one.
Kimmy, would you agree with Jeremiah here or me?
I would just back out of the way of Jeremiah's.
He went to wizard school, so he knows stuff.
So he knows a thing or two.
And I totally didn't forge my graduation certificate.
That sounds really reliable, Jeremiah.
All right, my friends, let us continue on. This banter is boring me right now. All right, let us continue now. Now, here's what we will do. You see him battering through the woods. Do you move forward or stay?
Yeah, I'll go see what he's doing.
All right, and you.
I let him do all the work.
But you,
Then
but you,
I'll go through.
But you're not going to chop. You're not the
I will not
big
chop.
guy chop. Yes.
I don't wanna
chop
dull
away,
him.
big
I
boy.
can't
Follow him, not a chop.
I don't want to dull my blade.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to follow, and honestly, I'll be right there near Devrunda with
Now
my
you have to
arrow.
understand, this man is huge. He is probably about 7 feet tall and 400 pounds, and he is just beating the snot out of all the trees that you love. Aren't you the tree lover?
I am the tree lover.
Yes,
and
just beating the
that's
snot out of them. All right, my friends, we are going to take another poll from our studio audience. Yes, wait a minute, there's no studio audience. We're going to take a poll from those people on Twitch. Are you ready, friends? Here is what we will do. They may, 1, go to the strange tower jutting up above the trees in the woods. Or 2, they may take the shortcut through the woods, past the strange flying creatures, to the path that heads to the entrance to Kraven Go'ul. Or they may cut back this way and take this path heading to the bridge and the river. That is number 3. Vote now, yes? Haha, and we will see. Which one do you want to do? What would you like to do?
You know some Destians can't swim.
And I was hoping we would be able to visit the mushrooms again, but
No
that's
shrooms
all
for
right.
you.
That's all right.
I'm a wizard, so I'm predisposed to like towers.
Yeah, let's go to the tower.
Well, we will see in but a moment. The results are being tabulated by our technical people.
I do have to say though, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a thing for feathers. Oh. Well, it looks like you win, Jeremiah.
The strange tower, yes, we have 75% saying go to the strange tower.
Always with the wizard.
Yes. So you come to the strange tower, yes. And as you move forward to it, you notice that at the base of the stony steps that lead up along the rocks, there is a bell hanging there. Yes. And a nameplate below the bell.
What does it say?
Confusalist.
I'm already confused.
I don't know. I've never come across something like
don't
that
know if I've
before. Have any of you confusalist? Does that mean anything to any of you?
It doesn't ring a bell.
Good one, Wiz.
Did you call him a whiz?
He's a wizard.
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
No,
Yes,
that crazy whiz bits,
yes,
you know.
don't whiz anywhere around me, sir.
Wizard.
So, we are at the tower. There is a bell. And there is all silence about you still. What do you do?
I nudge our rogue and I say, "Oi, Kimmy, go ring the bell."
I got your back. I got your back over that bell.
Yeah, I'm absolutely for backup. So You got this, Kimmy.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong, then.
You are ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding.
Indeed.
Do you hear the bell?
Say that while she's
Ring. Okay, you must do it. Say it right now.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
All right. Yes, very good. Yes, the bell rings. Yes, it sounds through the forest. Yes. And suddenly, from above your heads, sticking his face out from that railing above you, an old wizened man. Yes, with a beard long. And he looks over and says, "What do you want? What do you want?"
To know what this Confucius is.
Confucius is me. Yes, I am Confucius, and I have lived here many years. Yes, I have.
Why is this whole forest silent? I haven't heard an animal or anything since I've been here.
Yes, this is a good question. Because the high magics have damaged it, caused many strange happenings. There are creatures here, fell ones, that will destroy you, and many of the birds and the flora and the fauna. Yes.
What about the bodies?
Oh, yes. Let me look. He pulls out a scope. Yes, I see. I don't even know them. What did you find there?
Well, one of us stepped on one of their faces, and I mean, something terrible happened in that camp.
By the way, did you clean off your shoe?
Adds
Oh, you
to
have a
the-
grote shoe right now.
Makes
She is
me
a
look a
rogue.
little more badass.
Now, what do you need? Why are you disturbing me today?
Well, we've got a very nice tower, and I was wondering if I could come up and, have a look around.
No,
Oh,
but I will give you a boon because I know you are here to enter Kravengul. Are you not?
How did you know that?
Because I'm a wizard. Yes.
I'm a wizard, and I didn't know that.
The boon I will give you is wear the pits of green. Yes, and I am not talking about your old T-shirt. No, I'm not. Wear the pits of green. Now be off with you. I have no more time.
Thank you, Confucius. I mean, any last things you can recommendation on how to get to these pits of green? Anything
Take the shortcut through the woods.
through the woods?
Yes, past the
right.
creatures that are flying there. They're really scary-looking creatures. Yes.
That
Is this
sounds
a
like
setup?
terrible
Let me look in your
advice.
eyes. Let me look in your eyes, wizard.
We are not going to have a staring contest that will bore the studio audience tremendously.
All right, all right.
Yes, all right. So, what do you do? I'm
Good
giving
idea,
you this
Gooey.
choice. Do you take the shortcut through the woods, or do you cut back around and go this direction?
I mean, it seems like a win-win for our big friend there who wants to kill things. So I figured let's take the shortcut. Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, even if there is something, we do.
All
have
right,
to
we
bring-
shall take the shortcut through the woods. Yes. Cameramendi, move them through the woods, please. All the way to the entrance of the dungeon.
Ooh, how exciting!
Yes.
We're making it to the dungeon now.
Go to the dungeon. I can't wait.
I should have had the
About to
mushrooms
get
first.
very serious,
I
clearly.
agree. The dungeons would have been a lot more entertaining if we had.
You stand at the base of the strange hill, the rocky place that is Kravangaul. Yes. There are 5 entrances, you have been told. This is one of them. Yes. And you can hear a whispering in the wind coming from the opening. And now we shall give the audience an opportunity to vote. Yes. Do you, 1, run on in there just like a bunch of crazy fools?
We
I
would
bet
if we
they
had
vote for
mushrooms.
that. 2, send the rogue in first to see if there's anything creepy that she can discover. Or 3, run your little asses back home because you're chicken. Do not vote for that, you will get no loots. Do not vote for that, you will get no loots.
Definitely not number 3. I mean, we have Davruna
Ha-ha.
in my vote.
I'm a rooster. I ain't no chicken.
Bark, bark, bark.
Oh, he's not a
Yes.
chicken.
I like the Dominique roosters. They're actually my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Do we have results yet, my friends?
We saw the way he did destroy the forest, so hopefully he can destroy something like a monster this time.
I apologize. I didn't mean that. That was.
They're still voting.
After a dull blade.
They have technical difficulties.
In a fit of solidarity, I
We have to give them a
pipe
minute.
with some
It's
embalmed red
okay,
leaf
because
and
in a
start
moment
smoking while
I
we're
will
doing it.
choose. Yes, we will not
Rogue.
Didn't
wait.
even share.
It would appear
Ready.
that the votes are in.
Yes, the votes are in. Send the rogue in solo.
Always the favorite.
So, my dear, come around here, please. Bring a microphone. Yes. Steppeth thy back, Cam Emmerich, because you, yes, will move forward into this locality. Yes. And we will reveal it. Yes, we will. The cavern is moist. The breeze blows down the passageway, stinging your face just slightly. Yes, you see a large water feature standing to the side, a passage going off in this direction as well as that direction. Yes. By the way, those miniatures are marvelous, aren't they? Aha! They look off the hook. I love them. Oh my God, I exposed the minotaurs. Put them away. Yo, do not worry, there are no minotaurs here. Do not fear, there's nothing to be afraid of at all. Yes, nothing. So, rogue, what do you do?
I'd like to go to the moisture.
Yes, you move to
Investigate.
you move to this right here. Yes, and at that moment, suddenly you hear, "Rah! Rah! Rah!" Coming from the cavern in front of you, these three huge minotaurs. Yes. Ugly, frothing at the mouth, they are charging at you. Now, you hear the screeching of the minotaurs and the rogue freaking out. Freak out. Yes, perfect freakage.
How's
Yes,
it going in there, rogue?
Yes. What do you do, big man?
I crouch down, bend my knees in an athletic stance, and growl and bark.
You're outside the cave. You can't help but doing that outside the cave.
He has to be told.
Oh, you're going in. You're
Going in.
The big man comes charging in. Yes. You might be too late. What do you do, Ranger?
Pull my arrows.
Yes.
And I jump forward into the cavern and I shoot forward.
Right there.
Hitting the first one with the large axe.
You're
Right in
shooting
the
it.
eye.
Oh, yeah, that's what you hope. Yes, we'll see about
That's
that.
my goal.
Yes. And now, what do you do, fireman?
I come trundling in with a fireball ready.
Okay, yes. We are there.
Maybe we
Now.
should have sent him in first.
Now, as I told you, my friends, we are going to have what we call minimized combat, so we won't be here all day. So here is how this is going to work. All of you who wish to vote can pick a number between 1 and 6 on the poll that is about to appear before you. If you hit the number that is my number, you will help them. If you miss the number by 1, there is no help, there is no hurt. If you miss the number by 2 or more, you will hurt them. Let us see what happens. Are you ready for the poll? Are you ready, Rogue?
Ready.
They're coming at you. Rah.
Stay tough, rogue.
They're counting, they're seeing.
Thanks for going
I
in
also
there.
want you to take a poll and ask if people are liking this, because if they're not liking it, we're not going to continue doing it. But you don't need to do that right now. There's the poll. The number is 4. My number was 5. You are not harmed. You are not helped. Now, you must all roll a dice. You may go back to your place.
It would have been nice
Yes.
to sink that arrow.
Yes. I am moving here, Cameron Emmerich. Yes, because I must roll the dice.
Oh dear.
Yes, here we go. And you all must roll the dices and tell me what all of you roll.
I rolled an 11.
Yes, and you.
16.
And you.
I rolled a 1.
Yes, and you, big man. Yes, Davrunda.
I rolled 19.
Oh, very good. So what happens in this circumstance? I don't know why you rolled the dice. You were casting a fireball. But it's okay. Your fireball is marginally effective. But it happens to hit the rogue just a little bit. Yes. Yes. The rogue is actually able to stick one of the minotaurs. Yes, right in the kidney. Yes. Yes. The ranger, however, shoots herself in the foot with her own arrow. It's a terrible thing. She's like this, and she pulls like this, and it goes bing, bang. Oh, right in the foot. Out, out, out. Now, Davrunda steps forward and cuts off the head of the other minotaur. There's only one minotaur left. Yes. Quickly, roll your dice again.
Naturally.
Oh no!
You did not roll a 1 again.
Not a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, not good. 2, 2,
8.
4. This is not good. There's 1 Minotaur left. He hits. He hits Devrunda right upside the head. Bam! Right there with his big axe. Roll your dice one more time.
We need him.
Oh no.
15.
Not bad.
15.
13.
1.
You step forward to stab him right in the kidney and you cut your finger. Yes, right? On your finger, ouch, you're going to need a band-aid.
one I don't
The rest of you, however, pounce upon the Minotaur and destroy him. You've killed 3 Minotaurs. Here is the way this is going to work, my friends. You tallying the health. You health talliers.
Oh,
You
my
take
foot.
2 off the rogue, 1 off Devrunda, 1 off of the ranger,
Pretty bad.
and 1 off of the mage. Yes. And guess what? There is a loot box there. Yes. Let us look at the loots. Go forward, loot men. Ha ha.
Man, that was pretty intense. We're watching.
I thought they were going to lose to those Minotaurs there for a second.
I'm
I mean, all
watching-
those ones.
I'm watching the comments on Twitch, and the Lunatic Dungeon Master says World Star. So let's jump into the free loot box here, Mikey. What do we got that's in this one?
Well, let's start off with the Cyclopedia first.
All right, first thing out, the Cyclopedia Zayatica.
Hot off the press, guys. We just printed these.
Look through this thing, 240 pages. Great artwork, lots of content, explains the whole story. This is available on GooeyCube.com also, but we're giving one out freebie here.
We are. So, guys, if you remember in 1976, there was this little company. What was the name? It was like Apple Computer or something
IBM,
like that.
Something like that.
A little company called Apple Computer, and they were trying to go after this really big company for computers, IBM or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, we like to think of ourselves as Apple of 1976. We're coming after the big guys, and they don't even know it.
Cool project here, guys. Cool thing. You can get this digital and physical if you want it, also on GooeyCube.com. We're sending one in the mail. I'm going to announce the winner here in a second. Winners, what's next, Mike?
So the next one we got, Alphinius Goo. We're digging into Alphinius Goo's bag of holding.
Collections.
Hey,
What
we got a vintage miniature.
Let me see
well,
that.
this is just a miniature.
this
but
one's metal.
we got a
Look
vintage
at
miniature from Alphinius Goo's bag of holding.
What else
We
you
also,
got, Mikey?
oh man, so we've made a lot of friends through this little venture of kind of getting this company off the ground, and one of them is Harry. He's a 3D sculptor, and he is providing undead spider for you to win. So one of the
That's pretty
prizes in
cool.
here is an undead spider.
Right on. All right, what's next?
And then the last prize for this loot box is another, for those of you who have not seen, another piece of artwork on PVC, high quality material. So this artwork really stands out. Can you guys see it here?
That's the same one as last time. We have a whole bunch of different ones. We've got them, so we'll go grab some off the shelf and show you. So here's our winners for this round. We got Hans B, David G, John F, and Dean G. We'll get all these set out to you guys. We've got all your email addresses here. Thank you for signing up at GooeyCube.com for the giveaway.
Hey, congratulations to the winners so far, guys. Got a lot more.
You can write some notes in the comments and tell the Goo crew out there to hurry up. Let's give away some more free stuff. So get them going here, guys. Back to you, Alphinius.
Here we go.
Yes. Hello, my friends. Camera David is taking over for Camera Emmerich. Ha! Very nice. Hello, Camera David. Hello. Nice to see you, sir. Yes, very
Hello,
nice.
Camera
Camera
David.
Emmerich is over here. Now, you can see on the
Easy, Cammy.
map cam. Is that what we call this? The map cam? Yes, it is the map cam. Can you see on the map cam what's going on here? Yes? There is a number of different options that are available to you now. Yes. We may continue up the passage where the moisture and the wind seems to be coming from, yes. Or we may look into this room here, which appears to be some type of underground lake, yes.
Also
And you can
moist.
hear the edges of the water as it flashes on the shore. And suddenly, from that direction, off in the distance, you hear. What do you do? Go ahead, wizard.
I say go in there. It almost sounded like my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law might be pretty dangerous then, and I don't know. I mean,
She's not
Well,
watching.
I gotta make sure she's all right.
she sounded like she was in danger to you. Well, I suppose if that's the direction, I can support
Probably
that.
just leave her in there.
Plus, I always love a good lake. I mean, you never know what you might find or see.
What you say, Davrunda?
Oh, let's cross that lake. Might be some good eating in there too.
All right, my friend.
True. Some fish. Get some fish
You
in.
move into this area. Now, this is an interesting thing that is happening here, my friends. You move into the cavernous place. The wizard in the back, of course, exposing his rear to the strange passage.
I do have a nice rear.
Now, as we look at this, suddenly it comes to your mind that there are a couple of options available to you. You could wade or swim, because you don't know how deep it is. You could climb into the slightly leaky kind of rotten boat, or you could try to jump the stepping stones. This is the question that we will pose to the studio audience. Yes, should they get 1, into the water, swim or wade, 2, into the rickety leaky boat and paddle across, or 3, use the stepping stones. Let us see what we find out. Tally it up, tally people. Tally ho. Something like that.
Pedestrians aren't the best swimmers. Remember that, as our dear friend
Plus,
Devrunda
plus all that
said.
armor that he's
Devrunda
wearing
may
probably
not be
won't
able to
work
fit
so
into the
well.
boat.
Yes, all that
Well,
armor.
and
Yes.
I'm something of a fire mage, so getting wet is kind of against my MO.
Yes.
Well, Kimmy brought up a good point, though. Devrunda, do you think you can fit in that boat without sinking it? I mean, just
That's probably going to be a bad idea.
It's a rude question.
So,
they
Talk about-
agree.
They agree. Use the stepping stone.
Brilliant idea.
All
studio
right.
audience.
So here's how this is going to work.
Good thing we're fit.
roll.
You're going to
At least
throw
one
a
of us is.
dice. Throw one of them across. Well, you could try, but that's a long way.
I volunteer.
Throw the wizard. Yes, throw the wizard. Yes. You can do that. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. Roll a dice and tell me what you roll.
16.
Roll a dice and tell me what you roll.
18.
Roll a dice.
I already
and tell-
rolled.
What
Can I
did you
keep it?
roll?
16.
Oh, okay. You already rolled. Can I keep it? What if it was a 2? That's what I want to know.
18.
Damn.
Oh, look at us improving.
Well, this is what happens. You get
Remarkably
halfway. You get halfway across. Yes. And as you reach this locality here, yes, and we will cheat a little. We will let the wizard stand in the water. Yes.
Clearly, we can't.
As you
outfit
reach this locality on these 2 stepping stones, suddenly you look to the side and see that there is a loot box in that secret area right there. Yes, a loot box. But before we can encounter the loot box, sadly, something encounters you. Ha ha! Yes! Out of the water, tentacles. Yes, grotesque tentacles with sucking things that go. Yes, like that. That's what they do. Yes, they're all over the place. They're grotesque. They're tickling the wizard. He likes it. Yes, of course he
I don't wanna
does.
tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone that I like the tentacles. Yes, they're all over the place. Now, I must get to my dice. I'm going this way, Camera David.
Jeremiah, please
Yes.
stop enjoying this and laughing.
Are you ready?
I didn't tell you anything.
Roll.
see it in your
Wait,
face.
studio audience. Let's give them their chance. Quick. 1 to 6. Pick a number.
Please help us.
They're making these. I know, it's all right. They're doing great. Doesn't everyone love the technical people? Give them a hand. Yay, technical people. Yes, very nice. Are you not entertained by the technical people? Yes, of course you are. Tag your friends. They should be watching this. It's way better than Saturday morning cartoons.
That's
Well,
debatable.
maybe not. All right.
Challenge.
The poll is coming. Yes.
Got our rolls.
There it is. The number is 3. My number was 3. Yes, impressive, impressive. Y'all are impressive. Roll your dice and tell me what you roll. 7.
Okay, things went down fast to 4.
Oh, it's not good.
Mine looks like an eye. So I
You rolled a 1.
Nope. It's definitely an eye.
Yes, and you, wizard.
A 12.
A 12. All right. The wizard is able to maintain his balance on the stones as he takes a strike from a tentacle. The rogue, however, is knocked from the stones into the water. What about you? Yes, you are also struck by the tentacle. One of those sucky things goes right on your cheek. It's grotesque. You're like, oh, yeah. Say,
Stop it.
yes. Oh, no, you don't go stop it. You go, it's grotesque. It's terrible. Now you, Devrunda. Yes, 2 tentacles wrap around you. You're standing on the thing and you're taking your flare and trying to hit him like this.
Yes.
Except for you hit yourself in the shoulder. But it's not bad enough to take a wound.
Good.
Yes.
Because the audience helped.
Now listen, take 1 health off of the barbarian warrior. Take 1 health off of the ranger. Take 1 health off of the rogue, and she is now in the water. Yes? Roll your dice one more time.
I hope there's some health in that loot. It's not looking good after the shot to the foot.
11.
Yes, you are helped.
17.
Yes, you are helped.
16.
Okay, you are able to scramble back up onto the stones, and because you had help from the studio audience, as you're jumping up, you take your 2 seconds and go flare right on the tentacle. Yes, and you, wizard.
Brilliant.
14.
Yes, you destroyed 2 tentacles with your wand. I don't know how you did that, but you did it. You took your wand with it, blah, 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 and killed it. Yeah, do not say that. That is some kind of copyrighted material. Just unbelievable. All right, you are able to break the tentacles that are around you, and they actually tear as you break them. Yes, and you achieve victory. Yes, very nice.
That away, Darunda.
So the rogue, being all wet already, jumps across into here to grab the loot box, and we shall send it to the loot guys. Let's see what we have won. Yes. Go loot guys.
Loot box number 4 or
Number 3.
My bad. Out of how many again?
24.
24. So
Plus
we've got
3 special extra large loot boxes.
we got a lot of stuff to give away. So the first thing we're giving away out of this loot box, we're going to do
Show them some of that artwork
We're going
up
to do
there.
10 randomly selected character portraits for use in your own games.
Yep, guys,
So-
these are character portraits that are out of our game, but they're blank for you guys, so that way you guys can add to stuff with your own games. Unique artwork.
Little story behind them on the back if you need it. So great. We're going to do 10 randomly selected. We're just going to go through and pick them. We'll put them in the mail. They're there. What's next?
The next prize is we got a special edition set of Gooey item cards for you. This is going to be very different than anything we got in our adventures. A selection of cards with a special card included.
I gotta like that. Gotta like that.
Oh,
What's
here's
next?
a good one. Our friends at Tomarillion. So they have some spectacular miniatures, guys. If you haven't seen them before, we partnered here with them here for this little giveaway to give you some really awesome set pieces for your tabletop. Really amazing stuff. If you haven't seen them, go check them out.
The comments on the live stream are fantastic. Sorry for the last. Last thing we're gonna give away in this giveaway is again some more prints. We've got prints to go. So what
More
do we got,
artwork.
Mike?
Yeah, we got more artwork. So let's see who these guys are here.
We got Andrea F, Mark M, Christian M, and David T. We've got your email addresses because you signed up for the giveaway at gooeycube.com. You can get some email addresses here. The crew's back there sending out email addresses. But thank you. We got anything else to give away here right now?
Not for that one. I'm excited for us to get to one of those big loot
We
boxes.
got some big ones coming up. So
Goo,
all right.
when you giving out a big loot box?
Soon, my son.
All right. Well, back to you guys. Go play for a bit. Thank you.
Away soon. Here we go. Yes. All right, my friends. You find yourselves having opened the loot box, but guess what? You get something too. Yes. Aha. Stay on me, Camera David. Yes. Stay on me. Aha. Yes. Very nice. Look. Yeah. Now, first, I will tell you. In the land of Sundestia, the world of Sundestia, there are strange magical items called flow stones. Move into the light. Come into the light. Step into the light. They are magical items called flow stones, created during the woe of ruin, the calamity that nearly destroyed all of Ziothe. These stones emanate magics that are amazing and deadly. Yes, I must talk louder. They're saying talk louder. These stones are amazing, and they're also deadly. They emanate magical imbuements. Yes, magical imbuements, and only the soft people, or a people of Ziothe, can cut these flow stones and make them usable by others. And yes, here is a cut flowstone, yes. But not only that. Look here, my friends. Stay with me, Camera David. Yes. Here, my friends. And I will toss them to you, because all of our games, yes, this is a shameless commercial, because all of our games come with these cards. So you don't have to tell people about writing a potion of healing. Yes. An invisibility potion. Yes. Oh, yes. And a strange dark amulet. You got this. Yes. What is wrong? It is not working. Good gracious. Fix my mic. We must move forward. Yes. Yes, we good? Is that better? All right. Now. That's all. Yes, the rogue got the flowstone. My mistake. Come on, you got that, Jeremiah. Yes, very good. Yes. Now, as you touch the flowstone, you realize suddenly that healing energies come through it into your body. Yes, and suddenly you feel healed. The rogue gains 1 health. Yes, the rogue gains 1 health. Now, let us continue on. Come around this way, Camera Dave. Yes, stay on me. Don't do that. Ha-ha, yes. Here we go. Now, my friends, I'm giving you this choice, not the studio audience. You may go across the stepping stones to the other landing, or as you are standing there, you can see that you could wade. You do not need to swim from where you are to another locality right there. So, my friends, what do you choose?
Runda, you mind carrying me? I got you, bud. Let's go. Right on.
We're the ladies here. Wade in the water then.
Yeah, you got to walk.
That's fair. I like walking. I'm very fond of long walks in the woods.
It's your opportunity to whiz, and no one will know.
Now we will definitely know, Jeremiah. We will definitely know.
All right, we are waiting. That is the
Waiting it
decision.
is.
All right, I will allow you to do this, Jeremiah. Let us remove the fog of war. And if you can reach them, move your characters into this cavern. Carefully, son. Yes, carefully. Pull the other one, too. Pull them both. Yes. Very nice.
Oh, there's some of those. Yeah, there's some of those cute mushrooms.
Yes. I will
My
get them
kind
for
of
you.
place.
Yes, very nice. Now, you find yourselves. What's happened? Camera Mendy has messed up the light. No one knows. Of course they don't. Jeremiah, remove that one little piece. Yes, right there. Stop. That's good. Right there. You find yourselves in a cavern with loam covering the floor, strange loam, and the walls glow with some kind of a luminescence. Yes, there are large mushrooms and toadstools all over the place. Yes, everywhere. Yes, you finally got your mushrooms. Yes, there are none of them of the kind you really want. Sorry. But there are many interesting ones there. Yes, and you can see, from your point of view, that you can continue all the way across the cave, and there is a staircase that ascends to some type of cave above you, yes? Or cutting to the left, you can see another cave there. And we are going to ask the studio audience which direction we should take. All right, if it's a 1, they go up the stairs to the cave. Yes, sorry. If it's a 2, if it's a 2, they go down the cavern the other way. Yes. How are we doing, technical dudes?
Okay, we have a question.
What's the question?
Someone wants to know, can one of the prizes of the giveaway to be to play with Elphinius Goo himself?
Do they have to give themselves to all?
Where do I have to go? Because if this is Germany, probably not. Even though I really like Germany, I don't really think I want to go all the way to Germany.
Figure they gotta come here, yeah?
There's only 2 options.
How far? I like Argentina too, but I'm probably not flying down there either. Yes? All right, here's what we will think. That is a possibility at the end of the live stream. We will think about that. There's a possibility. Yes. Yes. We will think about that. That means I have to get on a plane. I don't even like planes. All right, my friends, are you ready? Now, there is the votes. They're coming in. Close. Down the cavern and the cave stairs. We'll give it another moment. They're still voting. Is that it, technical dudes? Oh, it's 13 to 12. I got to give them one more chance. 13 to 16. They're going. Okay, down the cavern it is. That's it. Cut that vote off. All right, my friend Jeremiah, I need your assistance. You will need to move them all the way across the cavern, right? Nope, to the side. Yes, there, my friend. Yes. Yes. Now you may peel back a little of that stuff there. Yes. Just a little. Oh, look, there are stairs there as well. Aha! Yes, you did not know that. No, go ahead and peel it back. Let's see what we've got there. Oh, look at that. So, you proceed up the stairs. Yes, you do. And as you move up to the top of the stairs, you see bubbling pits with a greenish substance in them going.
Mentioned.
Hold on!
Did he know?
Studio audience. Did they receive a clue for this earlier? Yes or no? We will see if they remember. Yes. It's ringing a bell like ding-a-long-a-ling-a-long-ding.
Yeah.
About me, not like you, Kevin Dave. You're just mean. All right. What do? Was there a clue? 19 votes says there was a clue. Excellent work, people. Very good. I'm very proud of you all. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, for that, I am going to do something I would never do normally because I am not an easy GM. No. Take that fog of war off of there. Do you see a loot box in that room? Yes. I'm giving that loot box to him. Take over, loot boys. Ha ha! It's a regular loot box.
All right.
So I have a request from the crew out there. We need to show off the water well that's in the front.
We will get to that. We'll get that shot.
All right. We'll do it after. So prize number 1. Tabletop World was kind enough to give us a water well for the giveaway. Incredible little accoutrement for your game table.
Can't go without a water well.
No, everybody needs a good water well. I mean, you can check them out at tabletop-world.com if you want to see more of their stuff. Ooh, we got some Dark Sword in this one.
No, that is the water well.
Ah, you're showing the water well. You're out of the camera shot. Come on.
There you go. Wow, look at that.
Alphinius Goo delivered us a water well.
Can you see? All right.
Though.
All right. It does. Okay, next one.
Got a Critter Kingdom mini, a character mini from Dark Sword Miniatures. The Dark Sword Miniatures folks provided with some cool miniatures. You'll see more of them coming up on the stream too. Looks like we got another t-shirt in here.
Gooey t-shirt. Can't go wrong with that.
Got Goo or Good, the Bad, and the Gooey. And then we got another piece of artwork. For those of you who are new, just chiming in, we got all these incredible pieces of artwork. You'll see some of those sitting around the table. This is just one of them. Incredible pieces that go with the different adventures and, yeah, give you something cool for around your game table.
Pretty cool stuff we've got here going, guys. We're having a lot of fun. We're sending out, so just, again, for people asking questions, we're sending emails to the winners. I've got the list in front of me. We're sending emails individual. We'll get all that sent out. So our winners here for this round, we've got Lee S., Stephen N., Brian J., and Stephen L. Again, the winners, we got their email address at gooeycube.com/giveaway.
Congratulations, winners.
Still time. If you haven't signed up, jump in there and get your email in there. Let's get it back over and let's keep playing the game and give away some more stuff.
So you guys want more loots, right?
Oh, wait, they're telling us we got to keep going. Something happened out there. Alphinius is in the bathroom. We're gonna go through. We're gonna go through and look through a couple other things that we've got.
Let's do this.
Let's tell people what's coming. Let's show some more things of what's coming here.
You know what? Hey, go ahead. Why don't you teaser that down there? So we got some big loot boxes that are coming up, guys. They got some really cool stuff.
We're not really screwing around in here today. So this is one of the things we're giving away coming up. This is a, can you see it here full on?
So for those of you who don't know, this is the Dragon Tyrant. Yes, those are a lot of heads on that dragon there. From Bones Reaper Miniatures.
So that's a big package. Nice, all ready to go. What other big items we got in here today?
Well, I mean, you do have, we got some more of those maps over there that are coming.
We've got maps. We've got more portraits.
Yep, we got more physical adventure copies that are coming. We got,
do we have any terrain? I mean, everybody's commenting about the terrain.
They all want to know about the Dwarven Forge. Yes, you guys have seen the Dwarven Forge out there on the table. We got some Dwarven Forge coming up. Here, hold on. Let's pull this up here.
Hold on, before you go, I think the old man's back out of the bathroom. Let's send it back. Let him play the game here. You guys ready to play again?
Alphinius Goo woke up.
All right, let's see here. Go ahead. Go back to you.
Yes, my friends, we are here. We are ready to go again. Yes, you have come up the stairs. You smell an acrid stench in your nostrils. Yes, you hear that strange sound again coming from this direction. And the pits continue bubbling. Yes. What do you do? Because behind the pits, you can see a loot box. Don't whisper too quietly, they can't hear you.
Be careful, there's a very distinct possibility that my mother-in-law is in here.
Jeremiah.
Oh, it's the smell! That's the acrid stench!
I do have a question about that, Jeremiah. Of what nature, like, being is your mother-in-law? Not sure who your wife or husband or, is. So.
What's wrong?
All right, we have one.
We have one mic. Pass it back and forth quickly.
I mean, she's a human, but she's got really bad feet.
Really bad.
And it makes her groan. And, she's just in agony all the time,
She doesn't sound too dangerous, at least.
Oh, she is so cranky. You wouldn't even believe it.
I would prefer the pits. I'm not ready to encounter anyone other than
I would suggest the pits.
Devrunda, stay away from his mother-in-law.
Let me tell you, that tree's mother-in-law was another story. You want to talk about a stump that had attitude? I absolutely do not want to deal with a mother-in-law right now. So my vote would be green pits, but I mean, what do you think, Devrunda?
We gotta go find out what that sound is back there.
Oh, he's a brave man.
Sounds like
Devrunda always wants to fight. But what about the loot box? What about the loot box?
Make the final vote.
Cuny, it's on you.
Oh, girl, we gotta stick together.
So the loot?
Loot.
To the loot! Aha!
To the
All right,
loot.
move yourselves forward, Jeremias. Suddenly you reach that spot right there. All of you must make what is called a saving roll. Yes, this is a saving roll because the stench is stenchy. It's way worse than your mother-in-law's feet. Aha! What did you roll? What did you roll?
16.
What did you roll?
Got that eye again?
Oh, the rogue takes 2 health hits. 2! The stench, and she passes out. Ah! What did you roll, Jeremias?
I rolled a 6.
6. The mage does not pass out. However, take a health off the mage. Yes, the health is going down.
Throwing up.
Yes. Who is grabbing the loot box?
I dive in after that loot
You
box.
grab the loot box. Who is grabbing the rogue?
I'll grab the road.
You grab the
grab
rogue.
the rogue.
Okay, you drag the
Good
loot
work,
box
Dave.
back. You drag the rogue back. And let's go to the loot boys. Are you ready, loot boys? For loot box number 5 or 7 or 10 or whatever it is.
5.
All right,
Oh,
back
this one's
again.
This one's a choice.
Dealer's choice on this one.
Guys, we got something really cool for this one. So obviously Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of the Darkest Dream Red Star Rising campaign are out. And we got 3rd coming here towards the end of October.
That's right.
So here's the deal. This is a physical copy that you can redeem at any time for any adventure that you want in the adventure series. An upcoming one that already exists, does not matter.
That's right. That's right. So you get to pick. You can have 1, 2, 3. You can have the Zyathica. You can have the Encyclopedia. We're good to go. We'll get you a coupon code for any one of those. Community Wiz, tell us which one you want. That's the first prize, dealer's choice, essentially. Next up, Mikey.
Next up, we got a Dark Sword character miniature. So we'll have to talk to Alphinius Goo for what's coming with that one. But if you guys haven't seen Dark Sword before, you got great artists out there like Bobby Jackson and some of these guys that carve amazing sculptures of miniatures. Check them out. Some of their stuff's really cool. We got an unpainted version from Dark Sword, folks.
Good. Next thing up.
Mystic Realm. Okay, guys, this one's pretty cool too. The Undergrowth collection from Mystic Realm. So this is an amazing STL file for the Mystic Realm terrain. If you haven't seen those guys, check them out. They actually have a new Kickstarter that just began called Quick Cave. It's on Kickstarter right now. I'd encourage you all you guys, go there, give a look. Their stuff is amazing. And we got another piece of artwork.
And most of the trees that were in the forest are their awesome trees.
That's right.
I love them. Yes.
Okay.
We just had Goo himself come in here and poke his nose in. The trees that you were seeing at the table are actually from the Mystic Realm folks.
All right. So that's how we got on this one. Let's give you the list here. These are the people who won. Preston S., Elizabeth W., Greg J., and Brian D. We'll get you guys emails and get you situated. We'll give you guys your all your stuff that you won. Thank you for playing. GooeyCube.com. Let's send it back to Alphinius.
I'll talk about Game to Grow.
Oh, we're gonna before we go back, we're gonna.
Guys, here's the deal. So since we're giving out some of these adventures and we're kind of talking about them a little bit, for those of you guys who are new on the stream, we're putting together what we call immersive experience adventure boxes, and they're for 5th edition, very deep. Written more like stories than what you typically buy off the shelves, with hundreds of pieces of artwork, item cards, NPC portraits, handouts, maps, everything you can imagine. And for all the sales that we sell of these boxes here for today and this weekend, we're donating a percentage to an amazing cause. They're called Game to Grow. If you go to gametogrow.org, you can find out more about them. They're doing incredible things in the tabletop community to help younger people with depression and anxiety, and pulling us all around the tabletop community to achieve those results. So,
all right, we're gonna send it back. Let the guys keep playing. No, we're not sending it back. Goodness gracious, the director around here is laughing. So, let's go through just a couple more things. What we have to give away here going forward.
All right, so let's give a couple more teasers here. So, guys, you wanted to hear a little more about Dwarven Forge. So we got some really cool stuff coming from them. We got a whole cavern set from Dwarven Forge that we're giving away. An assorted amount of cavern pieces. They already come pre-painted, everything. We got another box. It's $100 worth of Dwarven Forge game tiles that we're giving away. Dungeon stuff there. And, hold on. Does that say we're digging into Alphinius Goo stuff again?
Collection.
I like digging into his stuff. All right, so Alphinius Goo himself is going to provide some more vintage collection miniatures from his own bag of holding, his own stash.
This stuff you're seeing on the table out here, we pulled out of his basement in the last week or so, and it's just a tiny amount of the things that are available down there. So when we're going to get it, hold on, we have a question?
We have a question?
Okay. Is each loot box a separate batch of people winning the same thing, or is each person being listed winning only one of the items?
They're winning one of the items from the loot box.
That's correct. So when you win here, we're listing off what the items are, and what we're doing is each person's getting one item, so we make sure we have a lot of different winners, a lot of people entered in the giveaway. So we're going to send everybody stuff. We'll send you an email if we've called your name. We have your email address. We're going to send you an email address, and you're going to get the information, you're going to get what you want, and then we'll get you code so we can get everything shipped out to you. So thank you again for entering. Mikey, keep going to what we've got.
Yeah, guys, we got a number of really cool things coming up. We got some more stuff from Tabletop World. I don't know if you saw on the table yet, but they're the Homely Cottage up there in the front. That's one of the giveaway items. We got an unpainted version of that for you guys. We got some more Dark Sword miniatures. We got a bunch of stuff from Reaper. We actually got another painter, one of the guys we came across in this venture. His name is Chris Hood. He does incredible work. You can check out his paintings on CS Miniature Painting Service. His stuff's incredible. He'll do a character miniature for you, just like John Meeks. We got more Tomarillion pieces coming up, more Dwarven Forge, some special cavern assortment packs, signature miniatures from Dark Sword Miniatures, and a bunch of things coming, guys. So please stay tuned because we got some really, really great stuff coming up. More adventures, everything.
All right.
And with that,
Now
Mr.
they're
Goo, you
to
ready?
play. Now he's back.
Yes, my friends, hello. I hope they didn't bore you too much. I want to tell you myself, though. Zyarthe is an amazing world. It is fresh and unique. Even the Underdelve itself is alive. It has all manner of strange oddities and interesting strangeness. Yes, that you will love. It is a world that is conquered and yet conquering. It is a place of magnificence and horrificness. Yes, I will just give you a couple of things I want to show you because these are some of the things we are giving away. Yes. Right here, my friends. Can you see this camera, Dave? Is it beautiful? Yes, this is one of the Eternic ruins in Zyarthe. This is on Verdestia. Yes, it is called the Nethershade Valley. And there, Amistal. Yes. Canters to the side, dripping horrific, terrible water onto the vile lands below. Yes. And the great city of Darkenhaven. Yes. Once proud, once mighty, now slowly decaying for the corruption of those who lead it and those who attempt to destroy it. And deep below, yes, they're telling me to talk louder. And deep below, you see the cavern in the ocean. Yes, this is where Darkenhaven's ports are. It is called the Gloom Port, and it is a huge cavern deep beneath the city where all the ships abide. Yes, it is marvelous. It is frightening. It is dangerous. Yes, Darkenhaven. Yes, enough! I will continue on. Yes?
Another question.
Oh, another question.
Somebody wants to know if you are also giving away the Dwarven Forge.
We are, yes. We have a number of them that will be given away. Yes, you will see they are coming. Yes, let us continue with our game. Are you ready, players?
Yes.
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 All right. Studio audience, it is time for a poll. Are you prepared? Yes, here we go. Shall you come to this wall on the side and search for a secret door? Or shall you move forward to what appears to be a bridge over some type of toxic, acidic liquid? Go ahead and take it off. Take it off. Not that, Jeremy. Yes. Very nice. All right, studio audience. 1 or 2.
Behind.
Secret door across the bridge.
It's just in my
Well, I haven't decided. I mean,
Fix those goofy goggles. They're all spun around.
are we meeting Jeremiah's
Yes,
mother-in-law,
very
or are we not?
First things first, we need to get our rogue up. So I go in as if I'm going to give her mouth to mouth, but then I give her a hearty smack on the face. Wake her up.
She snaps to a
Yes,
little
she
bit,
wakes up.
right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Still alive?
it's fine.
He slaps you pretty hard.
He's a hard
Don't
slapper.
think about it.
At least it wasn't the fireball, so.
All right, there they've come in.
Could've been.
Search for the door. Yes, that is what we shall do. All right, move yourselves over there, and I will roll a dice. And you will roll a dice. Search for secret doors. Roll your dice and tell me what you roll.
19.
19.
7.
18.
3.
3. All of you slummos are incapable of finding anything. However, Davrunda steps forward, and he reaches up and twists some kind of a stone in the wall. And yes, it opens up. And you can see below you, there is a cavern. Yes, and now the question for the studio audience. Are you ready, technical dudes? Do they go into the secret passage, or do they go across the bridge? Yes? What will we do?
I love investigating secret caverns.
Everybody loves a good secret.
Yeah, absolutely. Devrunda just told me one a little bit ago. It's
Are you
a
feeling up to
secret.
sharing? Secrets don't
It's a
make
secret.
friends. Friends make secrets.
I thought we were all on a team.
That is a fair point.
Yes, the
He
marginally
to-
effective crew.
Jeremiah, I was trying to keep it still a secret for your sake, but he said you whizzed on him a little bit as you were crossing the lake.
It's a little warm over here.
I'm
shouldn't
old
have
and
felt.
incontinent. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, it's up there. Go into the passage 100%. All right.
The passage it
Let us
is.
peel just a little bit
We have a
back.
bunch of
Carefully,
adventurers.
Jeremiah. Carefully, yes. Yes, this is what we must show, yes. Oh, nope, too much. Right there, good.
That's too much.
Yes, move yourselves into the passage. Which way do you wish to go? Do you wish to go this way or that way? You may choose.
What do you think?
I can't see.
This away or that away? Yes, which will they choose, my friends? Which will they
right.
choose?
I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you because, I mean, we just aired all our dirty laundry about me whizzing on you, so.
That's his dirty laundry.
Well, it's his dirty laundry now because I was with him.
Now my back is dirty. I got a urine bag.
Yeah, let's check out. We'll point away from the pointy rocks for now.
So we're going to the right.
Do it. Give me a little more eyesight from this. Do peel back carefully, sir. Carefully. Look, it goes up. Yes, you can see. On your side,
Climbing.
the secret door is obvious. You do not need to even search. It is right there. Yes, so you go through. You go up the stairs, and there you can see another secret door. Yes. Now what do? Do you open it, or do you go back? Studio audience, do they open the door, or do they go back? Yes, let us know. Yes.
Devrunda might as well just knock it down. Just give it a good punch, right, Devrunda?
Now, normally, if we were playing this game, you would have the rogue search for traps, but I'm very, very nice in this circumstance. Yes, you're blown up like so much, potatoes.
We don't need a sack of Devrunda.
Potatoes.
It's going to mess things up. It's gonna mess stuff up.
Go back or go through?
Go through, go through, go through, go through. A dance break.
She's going to do the Macarena.
The Macarena.
Oh, wow. Oh, she is
It's
a
up
pro.
there. Open the door. Yes, all you cowards that wish to go back. Ha-ha. Actually, you wanted to see the bridge. I know, I wanted to see it too. Yes, I did. Let us do it. Let us remove it. Let us do it, my friend. Oh, look.
All of it.
Stop. That's enough. Move yourselves in. Yes.
Nikes indeed.
Now let us continue now. You have moved
Absolutely.
in. It is a cave, but yet it looks worked. It seems as if some may have done construction in this place.
Something might
Fix
be
my
done.
brazier.
Something was there
Jeremias.
before.
Yes, fix the brazier. Very nice. Yes, you see this marvelous room, huge, with strange patterns on the floor, and pillars, and burning braziers. And yes, right in the middle of one of those magical circles, you see a loot box. Yes! And this is a big loot box, you crazy looty guys!
One of the big loot boxes.
What's the big one?
What shall they do? This is the question. No, I'm not ready. What shall you do? Now, this is for the studio audience. Do they? Are you ready? Not ready? Waiting? Waiting?
Yep, do it.
Do they? One. Walk on up there to the loot box and grab it. Two. Send up the rogue to search for traps. Three. Avoid it altogether and run to the big doors at the top of the stairs. Or four. Go back to the bridge. Yes, good choices now, my friends. Ha-ha.
Seems like a long way
Marvelous. Look at
back.
Marvelous, yes. Marvelous.
I'm partial to loot.
I've heard of boxes that come alive and eat people. I've never seen it myself, but I'm actually
Chomper
kinda
box.
curious to see it. So
From
I mean,
my
the
land,
sneaky sort
the
going on.
West. In the West, we Rangers call them chomper boxes.
I feel like I'm the disposable.
That loot box seems too easy to me.
You think so? So probably the rogue should go and check it out
I
for
feel
our
like that's a
safety.
good choice.
Center for traps.
Yes, good idea. I mean, we can always. She did have the stone
not up to
health. Just a thought. Just a thought. For you to maybe check it out a little bit.
You never know. It could be fun.
Yeah, maybe it's a surprise trap, like a surprise
Maybe it's a bunch
party.
of jewels. You could get
Yeah.
a bunch of jewels.
So fun.
You get the first jewel.
Right now, in this
I
situation,
can agree to
Possibly
that.
the second.
Cameramendi.
Take at least 3.
3 jewels and you're in.
We'll talk about that later.
She is getting kind of greedy.
Hey, I know you pee on
There's
people.
mermaid underwear, he thinks.
You got to admit, this is a heck of a room.
Mermare.
Mermare?
Well, we were thinking it was an absolute dance party room.
Mermare pop.
Oh, that's true. With all the runes kind of dancing.
Oh,
And you hear
absolutely.
pom, 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 pom,
And then we
pom,
hear the
pom,
mother-in-law
pom,
still, I would
pom,
imagine.
pom. Oh, yeah.
I do feel a little bad for me mother-in-law.
Yes.
I know she's been afflicted with a bad
Send the
case
rogue
like
for
I-
traps. They agree with me.
Send the
Yes.
rogue up for traps. Excellent advice, studio audience. I am very
Rogue.
proud of you. Yes,
Send her
rogue.
in.
What
They
do you
do
think?
want to kill me off.
So let us, Jeremiah, move the rogue up to search for traps.
You got this, rogue.
Yes. All right, rogue.
bonus, man.
Roll that 20-side. Oh, wait. Let us have the studio audience help. Sorry, studio audience people. You don't want to. Oh, the technical dudes are giving me crap right now. Okay, studio audience, you don't get to help on this, rogue. It's all on you.
You can do it.
Roll that 20-sided dice and tell me what you roll.
It's 16.
16!
Hooray!
Yes! You're able to note that there is a trap here that if you carefully move some things around and adjust this step and cut this wire, yes, you will remove the trap, which is an explosive device which would have blown you up when you tried to get to the loot box.
Thank you, rogue.
And I hop it better than that dead man.
So you cut the wire and do the move.
Cut, hop, make it to the loot
Roll a
box.
20-sided dice
All
one
right.
more time.
We believe in you.
An 8.
It's not totally terrible. It's not the eye again.
I will give one help or one hurt. Here it comes. Yes, one help, one hurt.
It's only marginally effective.
18, you are helped. You are able to surpass the trap, and do the rest of you move
loot.
up.
Big loot. Yes,
So
absolutely.
the rest of, move the rest of you up.
Yeah, we don't need the rogue
Yes,
running
very
off.
nice, Excellencio. You come to the loots, and we are ready to go for the big loot box. Are they ready, loot men? The loot box is ready. Let us see what we got.
All right, before we start launching the names, we're going to show you
Yep.
who we've got or what we've got in the loot box here. This is one of the big ones.
So, guys, a lot of you have been asking about Dwarven Forge and what we're winning. So, this is one of the boxes that contains that. We got a cavern set from Dwarven Forge, so a bunch of assorted terrain pieces, the game tiles from Dwarven Forge to go ahead and adorn your table so you can build some of the cool stuff like we got out there on the table. Oh, Colt, you got to grab that map real quick there. So, as you guys have seen earlier, this is the map of Zyathe, which is the entire world. If you look up here in the top left, the far continent, the little one on the top left, you got to go down a little bit,
I
Colt,
don't
for
know
them.
that you can see that.
We got a full blown up map here of Verdestia, which is the continent that the Red Star Rising campaign starts on. Yeah, that little one in the top left, right there. So we got that on 6mm PVC, huge, beautiful map for you guys. Colt, if you want to reach out there, show them this one. We got a set of Mythica metal Die Hard dice for you guys in this one.
Nice. Good, solid
Heavy,
stuff
solid
here.
metal dice right there.
Everybody buys them. All you players know what these cost, so we're giving out a nice set here.
Ooh, this is a cool one. Okay, so for those of you guys who aren't familiar, Eldritch Foundry, they're kind of like the Hero Forge folks, do a lot of customized miniatures for your tabletop. They have partnered with us and given us a miniature that you can go ahead and go on there, design your own miniature with the Eldritch Foundry folks, 3D print your own miniature, customized to your needs.
Very nice.
Got Dark Sword folks on there again.
Human-sized mini by Dark Sword Miniatures.
So we got another miniature from the Dark Sword folks. If you haven't seen their stuff, check it out. Dang, Alphinius Goo, we're digging into more of his stuff.
Back in the dude's basement.
So we got another a couple collections of miniatures from Alphinius Goo himself. We got 3 art prints on this, so that amazing artwork that Alphinius Goo was showing you out front. We got 3 of those art pieces in this box. So 3 of those. And
Gooey t-shirts, baby.
2 more Gooey t-shirts. Got Goo, Good, the Bad, and the Gooey, things like that. We got t-shirts for you guys too.
All right, here's our list of winners here, guys. We got Menely C, Amber V, Lauren H, Stacy W, Gary S, Silver B, John F, Kyle C, Troy B, Marty W, and Ronnie R.
We're doing a double up.
Oh, we're doing a double up.
No, not right now.
Oh,
but coming up
it's
soon.
coming up. We're doing a double up. Well,
Doing a double up.
All right. Well,
Hey.
we got our list of winners in there. Thank you again for entering in our giveaway.
I think I might have seen 1 or 2 of those names in the Twitch chat.
We recognize a few of those guys, so thank you all for entering and being fans here and hanging with us and watching what we've got going. Are they ready to go back out there? Are we in good shape? All right, Alphinius, back to you, dude.
Back to Alphinius.
Yes, my friends, hello! We find ourselves in the great cavern, having surpassed the trap. Yes, and now there's large doors at the top of the stairs. Is that where you wish to go, or do you wish to explore other things? There appears to be a cavern going off here.
Let's hit the doors.
I'm a big fan of large doors.
Large
I'd like
doors.
to explore a little bit.
You lose. You have been outvoted. This is a
I don't think
democracy.
we took a formal vote.
It was formal.
You had a good idea, though.
Moving up to the doors, yes. They walk up to the doors right here. Now, what do you do at the doors? Do you open them?
Knock.
Yes, I think it's.
I'm kicking them in.
Okay, Devrunda kicks the doors in, yes? Are you ready?
Boy.
There's a lot going on in there.
About to bust his head
There's a
open.
lot going on in there. Yes, in fact, it's totally screwed up because all of my rooms were exposed. But I don't care because it's wonderful for the studio audience. You metagamers, you don't see that room. You don't see that room. You don't see this room, nor do you see this room with the big rats.
We just see that.
What you see is me messing up part of the thing here. But what you see is a huge statue of a skeletal creature. Yes, and 4 glowing braziers held in strange organic matter. Yes. And hidden behind one of the braziers is a loot box. In fact, it's a double loot box.
Oh my.
Yes.
I'm
Well-
highly suspicious of the bony boy just standing there, and there's loot.
Did you
boxes
call
to
him
be
a
had.
bony boy?
Well, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bones.
Yes, of course he is.
True. Well, it looks like he might be
Just a
missing a couple.
lot bigger.
I do find myself a little concerned about his actual living or not statue-ness. So maybe this is another rogue opportunity. Just
Or Devrunda. I mean,
Or
maybe you could
Devrunda.
go just kind of stand next to him for a minute, and we can open those.
Go poke him.
Devrunda's going to poke him. I agree with that 100%.
All right. Devrunda moves up to this point. Do you move up with him or stay back like cowards?
Move forward.
Forward.
Like a coward?
Stay back like a coward. I will stay back like a coward. Yes, I'm a coward.
Yes,
All right,
please.
you move forward.
Just nudge him.
He comes to life. Yes, yes, he comes to
Slice
life.
He's coming out.
Roll those
Keep going,
dice.
Devrunda.
Roll those dice. Roll those dice. What'd you roll? You suck. I roll my dice. Oh, 19. No, I must make sure. No, it is not. It's a 3. Sorry, I didn't put you in there. Aha! I thought it was a 19. I can't help it. That was a mistake. Yes. What do the rest of you do?
Back him up.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, I.
Oh, I've got your back. Do you shoot an arrow or do you?
Slide in on the ground and I chop at his leg.
Oh,
You know it.
What about you, rogue? You could meld into the shadows and sneak around the back and stab him in his kidney. If he had a kidney.
I'll take the long way around.
Stab him in the metatarsal.
Let's give a little calf slice.
Yeah, so you are
Stab him
hidden
in the big
shadows.
toe.
Ooh. And you, wizard.
I'm gonna take my mage hand and try to take a little piece of his loincloth and then put it in front of his face so he can't see anything.
You're gonna tear off his loincloth?
Well, I mean, look at it.
Nothing there.
I guess that's true.
Brilliant idea.
Who's worried about that? Now, something happens right now, Rogue, at the same time. Yes, you are going around the shadows. Your friends are fighting. The wizard is using his mage hand. And suddenly, out of this room right here, someone help me. Reach. Yes, this person comes. He looks like an evil personage. Yes, terrible. And then that person comes. Yes, they are evil wizards. Yes, and they are way better than you. Yes, they are.
Everybody's better
yes,
than me.
all of a sudden, a fireball explodes right here. Roll a dice and tell me what you roll.
I rolled a 16.
All right, you save. Only take 1 health from the wizard, not 2. Yes. All right, you are hidden in the shadows. They don't see you. Yes, but we will come back to you in a moment. We must come back here. You must roll your 20-sided dice and see what happens when you try to hit his feet.
20.
Oh, a critical. Yes, yes. You cut off its leg.
No.
Step up and cut off its leg. Its leg goes flying off and it falls down, but it's still fighting. Remember the Terminator? That thing kept fighting. He was like this.
I'm sawing at another bone.
Sawing at bones. It's going to swing.
I'm so proud.
It swings.
I'm crying.
Thank you, Deverne.
It swings at you.
I dodge.
Bam. That's a bam. Take 1 health off of the ranger. Yes. And now we shall return to the
My
rogue.
dodge didn't work.
Yes, rogue. You see them there, but they do not see you. What do you do? Because you are in the shadows, you can sneak
I
around.
sneak
yeah?
around.
Yes.
To the first wizard.
Yes.
And
Move
I
that.
grab a handful
move that.
of hair, and at the same time, I slit his wrist.
Ooh, move up.
Heck.
Move up. Move. Come on. Let's do this. Now we're going to see all the way behind. Yes, in the back. Yes, very nice. Rogues do it from behind. That's what they say.
What?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, sorry, PG-13. All right, are you ready? Are you ready, Rogue? You
ready.
get 2 dice on this one and can take the best of the 2.
All right. 20
Oh!
and 14.
She takes the
20
20.
is.
Yes. She steps up behind. What do you do? Do it on Jeremiah.
I still did it, right? Isn't that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right across his throat.
That's right.
And he dies right there. Knock him down. Aha. The other wizard, however, turns on you. Yes. Knock that wizard down. That one. Yes. Really, dude?
Scalp
Never
thrust, actually.
bop my fingers. Never bop my fingers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
The
that.
ranger is dead. Kill the ranger. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right.
bopping.
The other wizard turns on you, Rogue, and tries to hit you with a spell. Yes. These little missiles shoot out of his fingers and strike you. Take another health from the Rogue. Yes. Aha. Now, we're going to do it again.
is
The
ready to
big guy
fight.
takes one of his big swords and swings at your face. Yes. The other one takes it and swings at your face. Yes. Roll your dice.
I believe in you.
18.
That's a hit on Dravunda, 2. I have a hit 2. Yes, what about you?
4.
You suck. You can't do it. Yes. Take a hit off of Dravunda and another hit off the ranger. Yes.
I might need this soon.
And the fearsome skeletal creature falls down all the way to rubble. And there is a wizard left. Now, what are you doing, wizard?
Well, I'm gonna answer his fireball with one of my own.
So you're joining the fight finally.
Well, there it is.
I suppose. I mean,
Yes, we all understand how these work.
I'm an old man. What do you
He
expect?
casts a fireball right on top of the other wizard and blows up the rogue at the same time. Yes. How many times have we not seen this? Yes. Roll your dice, wizard.
7.
Terrible.
14.
Terrible.
It's not a
Rogue, swing to hit that wizard. Roll your 20-sided dice.
Thanks for the encouragement. 20.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The rope is
All right,
on fire.
first of all, take 2 hits on the rogue because the wizard blew her up with the fireball. That's her own wizard. and then kill the other wizard, and we are done now.
Gently.
Yes, gently, do not bob my figures.
He's
Now,
down.
my friends, there is much going on here, as you can see. There is a loot box behind here. There is a second loot box, a big one, in that room. And a third loot box in that room. Yes! Are you hearing me, loot boys? There are 3 loots. One of them is a big one. Yes? Ha ha!
Okay. We have one ready.
Well, go ahead and start one ready. We'll have some fun out here where you don't do 2 or whatever. Yes? We having fun yet? Are you not entertained? Ha ha!
Haha.
Don't ever do that.
The double up. Okay.
Yes. All right.
We're live already.
Are we here?
There we
All
go.
First things first, we probably need to address something right here. If you want a shirt that says Rogues Do It From Behind, that will be up in the Gooey Cube shop at the end of this live stream.
Just go ahead and ask.
Thing I've ever seen. So for all of you asking on the Twitch stream, that's definitely coming. And we're gonna go back to when we go back. We're gonna ask them to tone it down a little bit. They'll PG out, but we're having a lot of fun back here. We're laughing. And
Let's go to the
enjoying
more
ourselves.
appropriate loot.
All right, what's in the first loot box?
All right, the
Giveaway,
first
Mikey?
loot box. We got a large Yeti figure from Atlantis Miniatures. Ooh, that's cool. That's different. So that's a big, huge size miniature there from Atlantis Miniatures. If you guys haven't checked them out, give them a look. We got here. Put this up here, Colt. We got a Reaper miniature here, a half-elf pirate, unpainted. We got. Oh, here's another one for you, Colt. This one's pretty cool. All right, we got some more accessories for your tabletop. We got the 2 Tombs of Darkness by Zitrides.
Keep going.
And we got a Gooey art print on 3mm PVC. So another one of those fantastic art pieces you guys are seeing out front.
So our first winners, let me just announce them real quick.
Yep,
we
go
got
ahead.
Corey J, Florence M, Scott W, and Ronald S. That's for the first one here, but we're doing a double up. We got another list. We're gonna get through 2 here. So go ahead, Mikey. And tell
We
us
got
what's in the next one.
another cool one on this one here too. We got the Homely Cottage by Tabletop World. If you guys are looking at the front of that table out front, you'll see the little cottage sitting out there. Those are from Tabletop World. We got another unpainted Dark Sword character miniature. And we got another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC.
All right.
We got the winners for that?
I got the winners for that one. You got Austin P, Helen P, and Kenzie B. Kenzie B. All right. So we're gonna send out emails.
Beautiful.
We're gonna get going. Yep. Are you guys ready to play again? Or we want us to do another giveaway here? One more. Well, we got one more thing to give away. All right.
Are we doing the big one? Are they sending us a big one?
Big one. All right. Perfect.
All right. Big box number 2. Jeez.
Big box. This is gonna be a good one. This is.
Ooh.
Again,
All right. Hold on. So we're gonna start off. We got $100 in Dwarven Forge game tiles in this box. $100 in Dwarven Forge game tiles. We got. Wait. Hold on. Let me pull it out here. We got another Cyclopedia Ziathica.
Very nice.
But this one is specially signed by Phineas Goo. Hey Goo, how much is that autograph worth?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Depends on if it's a credit card receipt or not. All right.
Maybe one day, right?
Maybe
Somebody's
one day.
got, autograph of Ed Greenwood and one of those guys, Somebody's got it out there. We got a spellbook game box from Elderwood Academy. Elderwoodacademy.com, guys, if you want to check their stuff out. It's a crafted box to look like a spell tome. Stores all your dice, so if you happen to win the metal dice over there, maybe you can put it in there along with your favorite character miniature. And we got another really cool one. Colt, you want to talk about our friend Rick? So we were out at DragonCon in Atlanta, and we met good friend of ours named Rick.
Rick Rolls. He's a really, really cool dude. He's going around. He's scheduling a trip. He's going around the United States. He's going to call Rick Rolls America, and he's going to be running around the United States. He's going to be stopping at game stores. He's going to be running games. He's going to be meeting people.
He's retired. He's retired Navy. Really, really cool guy. Super nerd, just like the rest of us sitting around here. And he's going to be doing incredible things as he goes around America and showcasing all the different tabletop games, comics, toys, all kinds of really cool stuff. And he has given us a box of Spearwives from Dark Sword Miniatures to go ahead and give out. So we got a lucky winner for the Spearwives. And then, we got another premium mapper for Destia. Colt, you want to pull out the map one more time?
Again,
so
if
this
you guys
one's
haven't
Sayathe,
seen,
yeah.
This is what it looks like here, rocking and rolling, pretty big.
We got 3 Gooey art prints, some of the artwork on PVC. We got 3 more of those. And we got a set of special item cards. So these are not in either one of the boxes. They're exclusive, that kind of thing, and it's going to come with a unique special card. Each one of those packages comes with a special one.
All right, so I've got the list. These are the winners. We're going to go down again. You're going to get an email from us, so hang tight. Here we go. Leonardo R, Lauren H, Shay M, Jeremy U, Melissa M, Rob G, Jake C, Alex W, Josh A, John B, and David D. Again,
Beautiful.
We're going to send out emails. You're going to see it, but we've got a lot of really great stuff to give away here, guys.
Congratulations, winners. And we'll send it back over to the table.
Are you guys ready to play, or do you need us to keep chatting for a little bit?
We're still rolling. Apparently they like us on camera too much. We just, keep the gooey minions on.
Another bathroom break, prostate, right? So, has everybody enjoyed our game so far? We're looking at a couple of comments on the live stream here. Yes, Alphinius Goo's been playing for a long, long time, 40 years. He's probably one of the best GMs we've ever seen. And he looks like he's back and ready to go. So we're going to send it back over to them. Keep playing, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
Yes, my friends, we are back. And a shout out to Team Rocket. Yes, from Gen Con. Ha ha. Yes, now you have your shout out. I don't even know what a shout out is. I seem to shout all the time. Anyway, we will continue. Now, my friends, here is where we find ourselves. The skeleton in ruins at your feet. Yes. A staircase made of marble heading up this direction. A long hallway heading this way. Yes. And another hallway to a door right behind you. Don't be shaking. Now, I will give you the choice. The stairs, the hall, or the doors.
I personally would like to go down the hall.
I mean, I guess I'm open to whatever, but the stairs, marble stairs, are always.
You're open to whatever.
That's a very free attitude that you have there.
I'm a free ranger. It's like a free range.
Free range,
I
that's like a chicken.
I believe
Is that not a chicken?
I believe in
I thought the free
range
range was
creatures.
chicken.
I'm
Yes.
a lover of nature.
Nature lover.
She's a nature lover.
She's just open-minded.
They want to go down the hall with the wizard.
Right.
Rogue, you get the last vote.
To the hall.
To the hall. She goes against you on this time. Yes.
She had my back.
Let us continue. You move to this point. Yes. And you see doors to your side and a door in front of you. 3 doors to choose. 3 doors to choose. This one, which looks to be a library, but you don't know that because you aren't metagamers. Yes, this one, which looks to be a storeroom, is filled with rats, but you don't know that because you aren't metagamers. And this one you don't know nothing about. Yes.
The
What is
intrigue.
your choice? As Ursula said, go ahead, make your choice.
Do I help them?
Since I'm not a metagamer and I don't know anything about the one in front, I think that might be the way I want to go.
Forward.
Forward.
Let's move
Life
forward.
on the edge.
Forward it is. Do you kick the door open or do you search for traps?
Kick it.
I like kicking stuff.
Kick the door! Bam! Oh my goodness. Yes. Here we are. In this room. Yes. And suddenly, you feel heat coming from this direction. Up the stairs.
Moist.
Was it me, I swear?
It's a dry heat.
Oh, dry.
It's a dry heat. Yes, it's not moist.
Not a moist
Yes, no
heat.
moist. Just dry.
No humidity.
Everybody's
Yes.
ears itch.
Everyone must have moistness. Now, what will you do? Up the stairs? Yes, marble pillars around you. Yes, what shall we do? Hold on, let us ask the studio audience, what do you think of that? Is it good? Technical dudes?
What's
Here are the questions. Do we go up the stairs where they feel the heat? Do we move to this small door? Apologize there, Emmerich. Do we move to this small door here, which appears to be the library? Yes, I think Mrs. White died there. Yes, with a crowbar or something like that. Yes, or do they run like little cowards and go attack the rats? Have you got this, technical dudes? All right, my friends. Make your choice. Camera, Mandy, what are you doing? I almost elbowed you.
She's
I
trying to
love
cut us
her. She's my favorite camera person. You
I'm
two
in-
guys are
I
second.
like camera Dave.
Second. I know you love camera
Kimmy
days.
has a
That's
thing for
different-
camera, Dave.
I know. Yes, what you got to say, wizard?
I mean, I'm predisposed to going to look for what's making all the heat.
Yeah, I'm a naturally
I
cold
wanna feel the
person,
heat
so I like
with
heat.
somebody.
I think he's back there.
Oh, name was on my...
Dance break?
Dance party, dance party. All right. Cheesy.
Might be some goat fajitas
Totally.
back there.
What?
Might be some goat fajitas.
Goat fajitas.
Good
Sounds
fajitas.
delicious.
Absolutely.
Actually, it sounds terrible, actually.
Absolutely.
But what do we got? There it is. The stairs towards the heat is the winner. Yes. You move up the stairs, and suddenly...
I'd like to go first.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. Stupid wizard.
Well,
Yes.
because it's nice and hot up there. It's kind of
Yes. Look at that. Shoot that. Yes. Aha.
It's
It's a
beautiful.
marvelous Reaper miniature. Yes, wonderful. Yes. And he is going to kick your little behinds. Yes. Do you move forward to attack him?
Got to.
Yes. What about you, Ranger?
I ain't never been scared.
I'm going to shoot from afar this
Shoot
time.
from afar. Yes, Rogue.
I prefer to go around the back.
And you, Wizard Fireball, your own party man.
I'm going to sit there and stand in awe because that is gorgeous.
Ah, yes. All right, my friends, let us roll some dice and see what happens. Wait, I want to give the studio audience one chance on this one. Is that okay? All right, here's what we're going to do. Pick a number, 1 to 6. You can help them. You cannot help them. You can hurt them. Let us see what happens. Yes, let us see.
Clearly, we need the help, so, try to be on target on
Standing
this.
here like an idiot.
7s and 4s. I did have a rough time sometimes.
We're marginally effective.
We're the
remember?
marginally effective crew. Marginalized, marginally effective.
Marginally effective, yeah. I mean, just look at that thing. It's
They're
gorgeous.
doing it. We're
My
waiting on it.
confidence is a
gonna
little
name
bit
my
shaky
firstborn
looking at
after that
him.
thing.
Need a Macarena? Macarena?
A Macarena
I need some
move.
inspiration, please.
Need a little Macarena break.
One. Oh.
No, space small ones. But
They're usually
for
bigger.
me, what I enjoy is the tail. This is more of what we would call a one-shot, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at camera Mandy. Yes, I'm used to looking at camera Mandy. She usually has a camera. I prefer a tale. I prefer an epic story. Things like we would read. Things that would take us to places we never imagined. Where our characters will be challenged. Where our characters will win. Where our characters will lose. Tragedy. Yes, and comedy. Yes, for the tale is the greatest thing. And that is what this game is all about. Yes. Because we tell a tale together, we do. Do we not, my player friends? We tell a tale together. Yes. A marvelous thing. There is nothing like this game. I have loved it since I was young. And I ain't that old yet. Ha-ha! Not yet. All right, we got an answer. The number is 1. Is that correct? No, it's 4. 4. You are lucky because my number is 3. You did not hurt them, but you did not help them. If it was the 1, you were done. All right, my friends, roll your dice. And I'm rolling mine. He gets 2 attacks. Ooh, 16. That's a hit on you, Yes? Oh, you don't look happy. What happened to Brunda? 3, no good. And also a hit on you a second time. I have your back, though. I got a 19. What about you, Rogue? You're moving up? Oh! Damn, the Rogue moves all the way around the back and stabs him right in his demonic kidney. Yes! All right. Take 2 health off of Devrunda. Yes. Take 3 health off of the demonic creature. But he is still up. Yes. What are you doing, wizard? Your last chance.
I didn't, this time I'm going to do magic missiles on him because I didn't do anything last time.
Then cast your spell. Roll your dice.
A 12.
Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, take 1 more health off of the demon. They're not keeping it anyway. I am. Yes, 1 more round. Roll your dice. Aha, Davrunda, I have hit you again. Yes, but only 1 time this time. Oh, you suck, you terrible guy, you. Yes, it's tough. Yes, 17, another hit. Rogue, 8, and wizard. The wizard rolls a 1 and falls backwards down the stairs all the way back down to the loot box. Sorry, wizard. Take another health off of the creature, and take another health off of Devrunda, and take one off of the goofy wizard as well. Last round, this is your chance. Quickly, roll your dice. 14, bam, you hit him, you rogue. No, and wizard, you are laying at the bottom of the stairs, groaning. Sorry. Now, I want to tell you, if this was a real game, I would definitely have something kicking your ass right now, just so you understand. Yes, of course, there would be something coming out of the shadows, that Brazers would come to life. I'm not really sure, but it would be awful. Yes, you hit him, the final hit. He goes down. Yes, the demon is destroyed. No, you were terrible. Look, oh, look, it's marvelous. Yes, a marvelous miniature, is it not? Yes. Gone. All right. Loot boys! That's a big box and a little box. What do you mean 3 little? Okay, fine. I don't care. It's only 3 little boxes. 3 little boxes.
3 little boxes.
Our guy he's a little caught up in the game here. So let's just handle the giveaway. Mike, what do we got in the first one?
All right, so the first one, we got another human-sized mini by Dark Sword Miniatures. We got a diverse market stand set from Tomarillion. Guys, if you're playing Darkest Dream, the market set is fantastic for the first adventure, for playing the Hanatas. It's a great piece. We got a new one in here. We got a player diary from the folks over at the Rook and the Raven.
Rook and the Raven makes some really cool stuff.
We got another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC. Colt, hold on. I think we got this one in here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick.
Well, hold on. Let's give away. Are you in the second one? Let's give away the first one. Here's the winners.
Yeah, go ahead
Here's
and name
the winners
them.
for that loot box. We're going to go with Marcus H, Adam M, Crystal R, and Joe K. Keep going, Mikey. Okay, I have the next list in front of me. Keep going.
I don't see it in there, but we got an unpainted Reaper miniature, the Grave Servant. We got our prize number 2, our next painter. We got Chris Hood, who check him out, guys. CS Miniature Painting Service. He will paint a character-sized miniature for you up to 30 millimeters. Check his stuff out. His stuff is amazing. He's a great painter, and he'll paint a nice character miniature for you. We got another exclusive Gooey Cube T-shirt. More appropriate than what you were talking about earlier. We'll leave that one alone. We got another Gooey art print. Colt, if you want to take this one, we got the limited edition, more of those special item cards with the special item.
More limited edition cards. These are going to be really cool. You're really going to like these if you're playing the games. So I'm going to go through the winners of that one. We've got Deborah D, Alan G, Kyle C, and Nicole V for the second one.
Yes, and we got some more
We
here.
got some more coming here, guys.
All right, so we got some Tomarillion terrain pieces. Ooh, we got a good one in this one. We got a special Cavern Assorted pack from Dwarven Forge. We got some more Dwarven Forge in this one. Another exclusive Gooey Cube T-shirt and another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC.
We got some really cool stuff going out, guys. So I'm going to see here. I missed one. All right, you ready here? We've got Christy K, James L, Jessica D, and Kelly M for the third one here. So everybody, we're going to keep going back with the game here. We've got a lot of other great stuff to give away. How many more boxes do we have left, Mike? How many more
So let's
things are
see.
here?
We got 1, 2, 3.
I think it's 12. I think we've got 12 left to give
No,
away.
we got 11 left. We got a big loot box. And for those of you guys on the stream, we have 2 really special items that we're giving away on the stream. So if you're hanging out to the end, you're going to want to hang out to those last 2 because they're really, really cool.
And I see some questions for you guys that have want to know the names of some of the painters. We'll put them up on the live stream here so you can see it as well.
And we're going to be combining some of the loot boxes.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. We're
No
going to be
problem.
doing some combining some giveaways. So we're going to do multiple gift boxes at one time. The guys are making some pretty good time getting through the dungeon, so we'll keep giving away some good stuff. So are you guys ready to play out there?
We're getting ready, yes.
They're
getting ready.
Another bathroom break?
Well, so
We are back. Yes. And why is that back there? Oh, never mind. You are here. Yes. Now, here's your decision point. You may search for secret doors along this wall. You may come back down here and go back through the door and explore one of those 2 rooms. Or you may continue all the way back, go up the stairs, or through that door. You have many decisions to make. Which one is the decision? Yes.
I fell down the stairs, so I'm not really inclined to climb back up. I'm kind of an old man.
Yeah. Let's pass on to the door.
Which room is camera gaze in?
Stop flirting with the camera guy. Enough.
I kind of think let's go explore one of the rooms or make our way all the way across.
All right. You should explore the library. Yes.
I do like libraries.
Because there is no monster in the library, but there is a loot box. Yes.
There's lots of
Yes, I'm going back to Loot Boys here in just a second. Yes. Aha. Because they went into the library where there is a loot box. Are they ready?
Okay, before we cut back, we have a question.
Oh, yes. What's the question?
Where did you get the demon miniature?
That is a Reaper miniature. It's fantastic. I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's still available. It is metal, but I think they also did them in bones. Really marvelous, marvelous miniature. In fact, I tell you, the miniatures that we have at the table are just so many wonderful craftspeople who make these things. Just amazing. Anyway.
Action, guys.
All right, Mike, we're going to do a couple more. What do we got here?
All
we got two
right.
more to give away.
So for this one, we got a little special miniature here. We got a signature miniature from Darksword Miniatures, the Guardian of Sea. If you go on the website under the fantasy section, you can go ahead and check out that miniature, or just go to our page, gooeycube.com/giveaways, and you'll see the miniature photo there. We got another portrait pack from us here at Gooey Cube, a customized portrait pack, wherever you did with
Portraits
those.
right here. Portraits
There you
here.
go.
Perfect.
So
More
guys,
portraits.
this is a customized set for you and your table, so it's not associated with one of the adventures. It's good for you. We got another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC. And Colt, you want to talk about this a little bit?
Go ahead, Mikey. Jump
We
right
got
in.
another adventure, a free physical copy of The Darkest Dream, which is Chapter 1 of the Red Star Rising campaign over here. For those of you who are new, we're telling our tales here at Gooey Cube a little bit differently than most people do, the things that you buy off the shelves. These are deep, engaging tales that are meant to actually inspire you, the GM, and read a little more like a tale. So yes, we'll leave even you with a little bit of cliffhangers, appropriate for the story so you can still tell it, but where you're like, dear God, I have to get Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 or those sort of things. And so, each one of these boxes, Colt, how many pounds we got in this thing worth of artwork?
UPS says it's 6 pounds, so 5.5, 6 pounds when we ship it. So this is a really great thing. We've worked hard on this.
Full adventure with a GM reference book, item cards, maps, everything you could possibly imagine putting into this. And here's the deal, guys. For our adventures, all the sales that we're doing for those here this weekend, we're donating to a really amazing cause, Game to Grow. If you haven't looked at them, they're giving support to our community for people who suffer from anxiety and depression and all these sort of things, and they're wrapping it around these tabletop games that all of us love so much. It's an amazing cause, and we're donating a percentage of everything that we make to that cause. Last couple things here, we got an unpainted Reaper miniature, the Mousling Mage Archer and Warrior. We got the Coral Golem miniature from Reaper Miniatures, and another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC.
Right. How many was that? Is that 7?
So you should have 7 here.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Todd M, John M, Joe W, Timothy B, Paul F, and Matea E, Cami B. So those are our 7 here, and we're going to send it back to the other guys. No, we're going to keep going here. So
rolling.
let's give away another one, Mikey. Let's give away another one.
Well, we can tell them what's coming. So, guys, just to kind of teaser the next loot box here a little bit, what you guys got coming up. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Zitradis, but they make some pretty cool pieces for your tabletop. This here is a Wizard's Tower from Zitradis. That's coming up in the next loot box here. We got another special miniature from Darksword, Jessica, Keeper of the Glade. Another really cool. You can check that out on our site as well. We got another unpainted Darksword character miniature. Ooh, coming up in loot box number 14. So our friend Harry, who's the 3D sculptor who we mentioned earlier, he's actually got a 3D sculpture of Myron the Ugly Troll. If you guys have not picked up Chapter 2, The Foulest of Spirits, you're not going to know who that is. But yes, you can talk
He's in there.
to
Absolutely.
a talking head of a troll in Chapter 2 of our adventure. His name is Myron. In fact,
Keep going. Nope.
I
No,
think
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a
Alphinius
minute.
Goo in our studio audience. Yeah.
Let's keep going. Go down the list here. Let's finish off the last 2 items, and we're going to give them away here. I want to keep going. So
Okay, so we got the Armorer's Workshop by Scotia Grendel. And we got another Gooey
Another
art
set of
print.
Gooey print. So just for another giveaway, we're gonna give away 4 more. I got Trevor B, Mark E, Kristen L, and Ryan G are getting another set of our Gooey giveaway here. So now, if you guys want to sing out there, you're more than welcome.
I think
They're
we
gonna-
need some Myron the
they're gonna
Ugly
sing
Troll.
some Myron.
The
So-
audience is demanding it
Send
right
it
now.
back to the old man and let's see what he can
You
do.
have to sing with me now. Have you got food in your mouth?
No.
Okay, you're going to have to sing with me now. Myron the Ugly Troll. You know this, yes? At least do your best. We're going to sing the first verse and the last verse and the 2 choruses. You got this.
First verse in the chorus, but not the. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I don't know what she was doing, but she was doing something. All right. Because Emmerich was. All right. Are you ready with your microphone? Lean in. Swallow. Do something.
What?
Ready?
Not going there.
There were an old troll named Myron. 'Twas a surly old troll, it's true. He lived down under Farley's Bridge. 'Twould take a toll or 2. He were a nasty cusser with a big old warty nose. When he would pick a boogie, he'd wipe it on his clothes. Oh, Myron, Myron, Myron the Ugly Troll. His face looks like a pile of puke. He smells like a bunger hole. When he comes a-callin', you better pay the price, or he'll put you in his boiling pot and eat you by the slice. Now, last verse, right? The maid named Say of old. Now, down to Farley's Bridge one day came a maid named Say of old. She were a ranger from the west on her way to Prondadole. Oh, Myron come upon her, said, pay her, you'll be dead. So Say of old pulled out her sword and cut off Myron's head. Oh, Myron, remember he learned his lesson, Myron the Ugly Troll. He learnt his lesson, yes he did, from the ranger Say of old. Now when folks come down to the bridge, so afraid to shake their bones, they see old Myron's ugly head stuck on the cornerstone. Yes, and guess what, friends? Oh, yeah, clap for that. That's wonderful, marvelous. Now, our friend Harry actually sculpted Myron the Ugly Troll. Did you Loot Boys show that? Loot Boys. Okay, you got to show that. All right, let's do this fast. All right.
Right.
You come out of this room, yes? This is what you
Yes.
told me in the break.
Yes,
Did I have a chance to read anything?
you
What?
did. You read a very beautiful poem to all of us, and I
Yeah,
loved it.
we read a songbook, Myron the Ugly Troll.
Perfect.
All right.
Beautiful.
Now, because this was supposed to be a joke room and we're running short of time,
Yes.
the rats just die because they were going to die anyway.
Ha ha ha!
Aha! And there's a loot
You
box
die.
in there. Yes, they were like,
Take
they
that,
were like
you
tiny
rats.
little rats. They were like rats. You were just going to squish them. So you did. Loot box. Go.
We're back. So
We're back already. So as we teasered and the song was talking about, yes, our friend Harry, that is Myron the Ugly Troll right there. And we got some 3D miniatures of him.
pretty cool.
We got a human-sized miniature by Dark Sword Miniatures. The Dark Sword Miniatures really took care of us with this whole thing. I mean, they gave us a lot of stuff to go ahead and give to you guys for this incredible event. We got the Armor's Workshop that I talked about from Entrades. So we got that. We got a Gooey art print on 3mm PVC. Ooh, Colt, talk about that one real quick. The Frost Giant King. I got this one sitting right here.
You
I'm
have
gonna
that
hand this
here.
to you. Yes,
Bones
I do.
Miniatures sent us a pretty cool thing to give away. We'll dig it out here. You're on 15, right? You're moving down the list.
You're gonna want to show him that one. Show him that one real quick. That the Frost Giant King right there.
Some assembly required. Again, really pretty cool stuff here, guys.
We also got another player diary from the Rook and the Raven folks. They sent us some really cool stuff, guys. If you haven't seen their stuff is amazing. We got another set of the special item cards.
Yep, more here.
So we got more of the special item cards for you. Again, this comes with an exclusive one-time print of special item card included in the set. And we got another Gooey art print on 3mm PVC. You got the winners there, Colt?
I do. We got Colby G, Nick B, Alan H, and Logan M. Those are the winners on that one. And
Looks like we're waiting on 4 more.
we've got some more coming in. Do we have more names coming in, guys? Are we doing another box? All right, go ahead and talk about the next box.
That's,
you went
that's,
through- he
that's
went
the
through
one we
all
just
of it.
went through. So that's the one that includes the Frost Giant King, Rook and the Raven. We're just waiting on those next couple names to pop back up,
While
and
we're,
we'll let you
while
know
we're
who those
waiting on
are.
the next one, guys, we want to tell you again. This is the Cyclopedia Ziathica. It's a weird world guide. It's pretty awesome. There's 240 pages. This is also available in Accompanies Chapter 1 here.
Yeah, guys, it talks about our unique world, the gods, everything's included. We got some unique races that are very different in there. We think our world's pretty fresh and pretty amazing. If you haven't given a look, check it out. You'll love our tales, I promise.
All right, so the winners for the next setup here, we've got Alexis A, Stephen R, Chris M, and Douglas H. So that's our next list here. We got some more stuff to give away here, but are you guys ready to keep playing outside?
You guys ready to win some more loot?
Send it on back.
I know we're running a little long. We'll do a couple more rooms, and then we're done. Yes, and we will take all of this off of these wonderful pieces, and you all can see the entirety of the dungeon. Yes, sadly, I will have to make a secret change, because we do this behind the screen sometimes. What do you wish to do, my friends?
Down the hall then, yeah?
Down the hall or up the stairs?
Up the
I mean,
stairs.
there's these
I
auspicious
changed my mind.
orbs
I've gone through the stairs.
on organic whatchamadoos, so we should probably go through there because it seems like there's a lot of stuff on that
Yeah,
direction, you know?
yeah. Toward them and up the stairs
Yeah.
on the marble.
The energy over there needs to see what's going on.
As you move up the stairs, you hear a strange sound.
Father?
Yes.
Like compares, you know?
They sound the same.
And it would be working except the battery is dead. But that's all right. It will work fine anyway. Yes. You come through the door and find yourself standing in front of a strange obelisk. And behind it, there is a loot box.
Ooh, wow.
What do you do, wizard?
Does the emanation from the obelisk seem negative in any way?
I don't know how would you know that.
I don't know, if you get kind of like the...
You get the vibe?
The
You get
feeling
the
in your,
vibe?
in your stomach, you know, you
Yeah,
kind of like...
you are
ooh.
nervous about everything in this dungeon. Everything is freaking you out right now. Yes.
I mean, a little bit. I didn't want to tell everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You've been uninvolved
like
in
to do
literally
something to it
everything.
like
So I walk up to the obelisk and I see if I can push it over.
You walk up to it. Now, as he's doing that, what do you do, Rogue? Oh, yes. Oh, would you like to do that? That's fine. So are we voting to touch the obelisk? Are we voting to push over the obelisk? Are we voting to lick the obelisk? Or
volunteer.
run from the
Get
room
stuck
like
there,
little
probably
chickens? Ha ha! What will it be? We will see in a moment. Ha ha ha! Yes. Yes.
I'd almost prefer to ignore it altogether, personally. And
I feel like if we touch it, the whole place is going to crumble.
You see the statues on the sides of the walls. You see the plinths with strange empty alcoves. Yes. Yes. What? Thank Gooey Josh. Thank you.
Thank you,
to-
Gooey Josh.
Everyone say thank you, Gooey Josh. Thank you, Gooey Josh. Wait a minute. Let us say thank you, Gooey Riley. Thank you, Gooey Riley. Yay. All right. Those are technical dudes. Yes. Very
Thanks,
nice
Gooey
technical dudes.
Dave.
Ha ha. No, they're the camera people. They don't get thanked till later. Yes. All right. You are going to lick the obelisk.
I'm all for it.
You're ready.
Yes.
All right. The
Look
wizard
away.
moves forward and licks the obelisk. Yes. Roll a 20-sided dice and tell me what you roll.
Tell me what it tastes like.
I rolled an 8.
Not good. So what happens is the
Little
obelisk
bit
actually
pungent.
sends out this wave of energy, and it strikes all of you in the room. You must make saving rolls. Yes, roll a 20-sided dice and tell me what you roll. Yes, you too. 8. Trouble.
6.
Trouble. Trouble.
11.
Oh, the wizard takes 2 health hits, and the others all take 1. Ha ha! Yes.
It tasted terrible.
But that is not the only thing.
Thanks for licking it.
Because suddenly, appearing in the air before you, is a horrible monstrosity. Aha! Ah! Yes! Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Sliding on his way.
I think it's time, Jeremias.
Everyone, roll your dice. Do your worst.
I rolled a 9.
Not good.
3.
No. You're a
13?
terrible tank. It's close. Yes, you hit it with your arrow. Yes, rogue.
13.
All right, you stab it in his foot.
you.
All right, and it swings.
Excellent work.
Gooey Jeremias.
Probably going to be terrible.
What did the obelisk taste like?
It kind of tasted like feet and body odor.
Jeremiah,
Like your mother-in-law.
indeed.
Trust me, that's 100 times worse.
I think you should stop licking her feet.
Well, I mean, how are you, it's how I explore. Don't judge.
How you get to know things.
All right,
Exactly.
the creature swings at you. Oh, a critical. 20. Bam, he hits you. Take 2 hit points off the meat shield. Yes, and the ranger misses. Yes. All right, let us roll again. Roll your dice. See what you can do. 19. Wham.
10.
10. Terrible. The wizard falls off of the area where the obelisk is and down onto stairs and rolls onto the
You're
ground
always
again.
falling.
Take a hit off the wizard. Yes. Do your
Get him down
damage.
there.
Take 2 off of the creature. And the creature comes to swing at you. Devin. Yeah, oh, sorry.
No idea.
Almost.
Devrunda.
Devrunda. Oh, miss. And you.
Nice. So that.
Bah! Take a hit off the ranger.
Oh no.
All right, roll your worst. Let's go.
Yes, that's better. 16.
Roll. What are you guys doing over there?
They were so ashamed of their tails.
Miss.
Apparently, I'm rolling
Hit.
around on the ground.
16.
16 and rogue. 18. Bam! And it goes down. Good. A pile of flesh.
Doesn't even matter.
Grotesque. And then suddenly smoke. And it's gone. Yes. And there is a loot box. And it is a big loot box. Go, looters.
You're
Do
welcome,
your worst.
everyone. You're
Thank-
welcome. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Is it when he says it's a loot box, is it a big loot
So
box?
it's the big one. So
All
we're reading
right,
from those
very
guys.
Okay.
We're
well,
doing the big one. So, all right. So big loot box number 3. So we have from our wonderful folks at Rook and the Raven again, but this one we got their special GM planner. You can check out that on our website at gooeycube.com/giveaways, or you can go to their site and see what that looks like. Ooh, Colt, you better grab the big box.
Oh, this is the one everybody's been talking about.
Friends, you're going to like this loot box a lot. One lucky winner is getting this big giant Bones Dragon from Reaper Miniatures. Yes, the Dragon Tyrant.
And no, we won't lick the box.
You don't want to lick that box, Colt?
No, we're not gonna lick the box. We're gonna skip that part.
We got another drawing from a couple vintage miniatures out of Alphinius Goo's vault. So we got more stuff from him. We got another set of the special item cards with the limited edition print. We got the premium map of Zyathe there. So this one is of the world. So we got a premium print that we're going to be sending to one lucky person here.
We need to get away from licking items. What is going on in this chat stream? Jeez.
So we got 3 more pieces of artwork on 3 mil PVC, and we got something really special for you guys. So one person here is going to win this one. A custom portrait of your character, a character of your choice, and you can either be an NPC that's a villain or a hero. And we're going to write you into one of our future adventures. Not kidding.
So you get your own character portrait, which means you get it. It's highly done. Does it come?
Highly done, and
does
we're going to write it into one of our adventures.
Does
So,
it come with
yeah,
anything?
Go ahead and
Does
show
it-
them that
Tell
one.
me a little bit. Tell me. So we've done character portraits for a lot of people, all the players in the game. So you get one of these. You get to send us a picture of what you want it to look like. We'll pass it off to our team of artists, and they'll make it look however you want. You pick your character, and you get to be that person. So
And then we're going to write you into one of our adventures. So one of these future boxes that you see right here, we're going to write you into one of our tales.
etched for eternity here. Is that it in that box, in that big box?
That's
Mikey?
it in that big box. So you got, let's read off the winners
All
from
right,
down here.
All right, we've got Samuel B, Kenneth D, Stephen N, Jason N, Carl D, Brian K, Dustin R, Kai B, and Megan C.
Beautiful.
Oh, and they're telling us they want us to add a smaller box also after this, Mikey.
They
So
want
why
us
don't you-
to add a
let's
smaller
let's
box.
do a smaller-
Okay,
let's
so let's
also-
do
give
another
away
one of 4.
more
Okay.
stuff.
So we got, if you've seen on the giveaway site, you got that the Dark Magister's workplace set by Tiny Furniture. You can see a really nice photograph of that one on our website on giveaways. That's there. We got another portrait pack.
Another portrait pack.
We got another one of those exclusive T-shirts, so you can go ahead and have Got Goo or something else.
So that rogue joke that they didn't like when
What
we said
was
it in the
it?
back. It was okay in the stream, not okay back here. So we'll figure that out.
And we got another Gooey art print.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna go through on that one. Our winner in that one: Jason O, Kendra C, George A, and Russ F. All our winners here. We have anything else? Are they ready to go back up front here, Mandy? Oh, everybody's, again, back in the bathroom. I do want to show out, I know we've talked a lot about the art and these things, but the art is, we have a pretty awesome team of artists around here. They're really special. They work really hard. To show you some of the ideas from some of these character portraits, the things you could show in for that character, we spent a lot of time, a lot of energy putting in people in these characters.
Yeah, guys, our artists are fantastic. If you don't know kind of our little story behind this a little bit, we don't work with just 1 or 2 individual artists. We work with a lot of different ones to get a wide breadth of artistic talent, and we don't really creative direct them very much. I mean, we write our tales around the incredible artwork that our artists all send to us. So, I mean, give them a look. We got an entire artist page dedicated around these guys. They're fantastic folks, and they do a lot of really great work for us.
All right, we're going to send it back up front. Let's go. We've got a couple more boxes to give away here, too. So don't just leave just
We got
yet.
5 more loot boxes, guys, and then we got 2 really special items at the end.
My friends, yes. Here's what happens. You leave this room, yes? And where do you go?
Make our way to the hall. This door.
Well, you're going to have to help me with this because I cannot reach that far. No.
Mom, Macarena. She's got
But there's a
Get
problem.
Macarena.
Yes, there's a problem. Unbeknownst to the wizard, stop! Do not take the wizard. Unbeknownst to the wizard, a gooey cube has crept up the hall, and he has been absorbed. So, wizard, the wizard is being sucked into the gooey cube right now. Yes. And actually, as he's being sucked into the gooey cube,
leg.
you
I'm
see
old and
that there's a
frail.
loot box in the gooey cube. So,
Wait!
you let us let go.
Don't pull me! Don't pull me out!
Let him go partly in.
All right,
Just hold his
it's
leg.
sucking you
It's
in
reaching.
because we have to have a gooey
Don't get
cube.
that blue
We must have a
box.
gooey cube in everyone. Wizard,
I'll always remember you.
wizard, take 2 hits. Take 2 health hits.
Oh no.
I rolled
Now,
an
are
8.
you hitting the cube?
Yes.
Roll your 20-sided dice. 13. You hit it. What are you doing?
I'm shooting 2 arrows at the cube to
You do the Legolas thing. Yep. Okay,
slow it down a little.
roll your dice.
Oh, it's an 8.
They miss. Oh, wait. You could have payback on the wizard. Let's see what happens.
Everybody wants payback.
Oh, yes. Roll a 20-sided dice. You want to roll high, wizard, or you're going to get an arrow in your, where.
I rolled a 20.
Perfect. You are able to go like this, and it goes right under your armpit into the gooey cube.
Can I light her arrows on fire?
No, you can't. I mean,
Dang.
yes. All right, Rob,
It's
what are you
already
doing?
Hopefully grab the back of his hair.
Try to pull him
Not
out.
much there.
He's already licking it.
You're gonna slice the wizard's neck?
Oh, I thought I was going for the goo.
Oh, yeah, okay. The goo has no hair. I mean,
I'm gonna grab
She's
the
trying to
back of
pull
one
me
of
oh,
the
pull
arrows.
you out and
pulling
slice.
him
It's a
out and
double.
slicing.
Got it. Roll your dice.
That was a
20. She pulls the wizard out, slices the goo, and there's a puddle of mess and a loot box right at your feet. I am being a totally
Rogue.
easy GM right now because we are almost done.
Broke his back.
Hey,
Yes.
Dave, what'd you think about that?
Some serious
Marvelous though,
rogue
yes?
skills.
Look, marvelous. Look at that, yes, it's marvelous, yes. A gooey cube. They have to be in every one of our adventures. Yes, loot box friends, are you ready to go? We're about to do the loots. Yes.
Always.
All right. Well, since they were just fighting a gelatinous cube, I think it is only appropriate that we go to the gelatinous cube miniature from Reaper Bones.
That you can get
Yes.
done here. Put it right up in your game.
Somebody's getting a gelatinous cube, a gooey cube. We got another signature miniature from Dark Sword Miniatures. That's Michael the Crow and Kaya. It's a miniature pack Go to gooeycube.com/giveaways. You can see that miniature portrait there. We got another set of 3mm PVC Gooey artwork and an exclusive Gooey Cube t-shirt.
Those are becoming more and more exclusive as we go through this. Let me give me one more time. I need 4 winners, right?
You need 4 winners.
We got Adam R, Adair C, Nicole T, and Christopher W.
One of you guys is winning a Gooey Cube.
All right, let's. Are we doing more giveaways, or you guys want to go back and play for a bit?
We got 4 more loot boxes, guys.
All right, back to them to go play.
All right. We are coming to the finale. Yes. All right. Go ahead and move yourselves through the door. Remove the fog of war. Yes. Go ahead. Take it. Take the whole room. Oh, look. Yes. Go ahead and move yourselves in. You move into the room and you see a huge statue of what looks to be... Wait a minute. The statue looks a lot like the wizard that you encountered early on in the game. Yes. Yes, it looks a lot like him.
How come you just couldn't bring us over here in the first place?
That's a great and terrible question.
He's confuzzling.
Yes, he's confused.
And there are 2 strange, bony, like...
Boys.
I did not say that. There's these bony creatures that are standing against the wall, yes, and staircase going up, as well as a doorway heading back towards the bridge. Back towards the bridge, yes.
What do we do?
That's your call.
Oh, it's ours?
Yeah. Oh, I guess we must do it.
Let's
All right, studio audience, this is the last one we're going to ask you to do. Do they go back towards the bridge, or do they go up the stairs into the really creepy looking room? Yes.
Creepy room. Creepy room.
And we karate chop some people along the way.
Karate chop.
But not Cornelius. I mean, Confucius.
Who's Cornelius?
He's Confucius Cornelius,
He sounds incredibly interesting.
I believe.
Soul Train?
I think it's, I wonder why. Did you not say that?
I did not say that.
One vote for the, everybody wants the creepy
Bless
room.
you.
Here they come. 97%, the really creepy looking room. All right, move yourselves up to the top of the stairs. Are the cameras ready?
Stairs, that's never good for.
I tend to fall downstairs a lot.
Yes.
The quads.
I'm surprised I haven't
Remove the
broken my
fog
hip.
of war. You open the door. Oh my gosh. And suddenly you see, it's him. Yes, Confucius is there, but he is burning in green. He looks like some kind of a lich or some kind of a creature, and around him are demons. Yes, move into the room, attack, do your worst. Yes, ha-ha.
Bust it out.
Yes, ha-ha.
Get in the front.
All right, first, the demons attack you. Yes. Bow. Dun, 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 dun. Demons attacking. Hit on Davrunda. Oh, the ranger is also struck. Yes. The wizard is missed, as is the rogue. Take 1 hit off Davrunda. Yes. And 1 hit off Macarena. How are their health? Getting low, I think.
1 maca, 2 maca.
Yes. All right. Roll your dice. Do your worst. 19. Well, one of the demons is destroyed by Davrunda. There's one over here. Yes, destroyed. Aha. All right, Rogue, what are you doing?
12.
What? No effect.
Oh.
I think you should sneak around the back behind the evil wizard dude, but I'm only a GM. What are you doing, wizard?
Fireball, but only with an 8.
Oh.
It's marginally effective.
Ding.
Yes,
Ding.
okay.
Ding.
We'll take a hit off the wizard, but he laughs at you. And he goes like this. Whoosh. And falling down on top of you are all kinds of icy sickles that are striking you. Yes. Everyone roll a 20-sided dice and tell me what you roll.
16.
16. 13. 13.
I need to get better dice. I rolled a 1.
The wizard is struck. Take 2 hits off the wizard and 1 hit off everyone else. Yes. All right. Roll your dice again. Tell me what you roll. Yes.
Can you roll for me? I'm doing a
17.
really bad
17.
job.
You strike one of the demons and it dies. Yes.
I pull back 3 arrows. Light them, Jeremias.
He's not
Jeremias.
even listening.
Rolled a 3.
You're
Good
terrible.
heavens.
You're the worst wizard in the history of the world.
I can't help it.
Jeremias, I need you to light my
I'm
3
trying.
arrows.
I swear this never happens to me.
Mercy, Kimmy, tell Jeremias to
17,
light
I
my
got
3
one.
arrows. Oh, thank you.
Girl,
They all shoot. What happens? I rolled
Well, this is a
17.
comedy of errors. Yes. Nothing happens. I'm lying. You kill one of the demon creatures. Yes. What are you doing, rogue?
oh, I still go around the back.
Okay, move the
Hopes
rogue
to grab
around.
a handful of hair.
It will take a second round. Yes. All right,
just
wizard.
walk.
What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
I was trying to light her arrows on fire.
It did not work. Okay, Devrunda, what are you doing? Are you moving forward or staying there?
I'm moving forward.
All right, as you move forward, the evil wizard looks at you and goes, and he goes, and this green flame shoots out from his hands and strikes you. Roll a 20-sided dice and tell me what you roll. You want to roll high.
7.
Take 2 health off of the big warrior. Yes, 2. Yes, I have helped you now. Yes, and where are you, Ranger? Yes, what are you doing?
I'm going straight for the bad guy.
Oh, the big bad guy? Well, the other guy's going to step in front of you as you try to get
I'm
there.
gonna pull out my spear and stick him in the gut and watch
Well,
his
roll your
innards.
20-sided dice and tell me what you do.
14.
Yes,
At least a spleen
kill
comes
the
out.
demon. It looks at you and goes, eh. Listen, this encounter would have been way tougher in my real game. Way tougher. This is like
Believe it.
weak encounter right now. He dies.
We appreciate
Move him
it.
down. Yes.
Goodbye.
All right, Devrunda. He tries to hit you. Take a hit off the warrior. Now, what are you doing?
Rage time.
You take the rage.
I'm mad, yeah.
Yes, all right. You get 2 attacks now. Yes, 2 times you get to roll your 20-sided dice.
The room has entered rage mode.
12. 15.
Yes, he kills the demon. There's only the wizard left. Now what are you doing, wizard?
I'm going to pick up a stone and shoot it at him with magic. 1 HP. 1 HP. It's do or die, right?
He has 1 HP. 1 HP.
I rolled a 17.
The wizard is the hero. He kills the vile creature. Yes, congratulations. Yes, and it is time to give away all the rest of the loots. Yes, except for the 2 last ones. Yes. Go.
So once
All right.
Actually, before you guys start, we got a question.
we got a question.
For me. So
Camera Mendy.
I know. We will be doing great photography of the entire
Yes.
set.
Oh yeah, we'll jump into that. So what we're gonna do after, we're gonna uncover the entire dungeon here in just a moment. We'll do some great photography of that thing. We'll let you guys see it in the live stream before we're done. But we're gonna give away some stuff right now, and then we'll go back out there and you can see it.
Yep, and we'll open up for any questions you guys have, anything you guys want to ask. We'll answer anything. So let's do the last of the loot here real quick, and then we'll go on to the 2 special items. Alphinius Goo will take that one over. So the first item, we got some more Tourmaline terrain pieces. We got an unpainted Critter Kingdom miniature from the Dark Sword folks. We got another portrait pack that you can win for your table, exclusive little portraits that you can use for your own games. We got 2 pieces of artwork on 3mm PVC. We got another physical copy of a Gooey Cube adventure of your choice.
Right.
So I mean, guys, this can be, if you already have chapter 1 and chapter 2, you can go ahead and use this for chapter 3. You can use it for a chapter 1 if you don't have anything yet. Any adventure from now going forward, you can go ahead and redeem that for. We got a mystery bag of minis from Alphinius Goo's vault in this one. A bag of minis. I don't know what that means. We grabbed some stuff from his vault, but
We took a lot of cool stuff.
we got an unpainted Reaper miniature. You want to hold that one up there?
Good.
It's King of the Trolls from Reaper Miniature folks. We got this really cool, you want to show this one too, Colt? This lion fountain from the Zitrades folks. We got that one in here. We got another portrait pack from Gooey Cube, and an unpainted Reaper miniature of a Fomorian giant. I actually think I got that one in here. Hold on, let me see if I got that one.
Box of treasures. Let's dig down into it.
I got no idea.
No, it's not there.
I don't think it's there. We put it somewhere else. I'm misplacing everything. There's too much stuff out of Alphinius Goo's vault. It's hard to keep track of it all.
We stole a lot of cool shit. Ooh, I'm not supposed to say that. My bad.
Come on, man. PG-13. Jeez. Are you gonna go announce the winners now? I mean, that's all the loot.
How many we got? How many you want?
So I need for 15 people.
All right. Toby M, Alex S, Kelly B, Leonardo C, Patrick B, Emily S, Jesse S, Mammut A, Craig P, Christopher G, James F, Talana S, Keith D, David W, and Melinda A.
Congratulations, guys.
We got a lot of stuff given away. We're going to be sending emails. You're all going to get something if you want something. Announce your name in the live stream. But we're not quite done yet. We have a couple things left to give away.
Yep.
Those are for people who entered the giveaway. Now we're going to give away some people who are still on the live stream.
Yeah, guys, this is only for everybody on the live stream. We're giving one to Facebook, so pay attention, and we're giving one to the Twitch stream.
We're going to send it.
Is Alphinius Goo ready to switch it over?
Ready to go? All right,
We're switching over to Goo.
Play it out.
Okay. All right, my friends. So the last thing we will do here before we give away the gifts to the people on the live stream, and we'll have one for Facebook and one for Twitch. Excellent job over there, yes. Is we're going to give you a little look at all what we did here. Yes, you can see this wonderful tabletop world, Wizard's Tower, which is just a magnificent piece. All of these marvelous trees, if you can see the detail on them, they're just wonderful from Mystic Realm. We have pieces from Fomarillion, the cottage, as they mentioned earlier. We have from our friends at Tabletop World as well. And then, of course, we move into the dungeon itself, where we have some marvelous miniatures also from Mystic Realm. These are their water features, as well as this, of course, most excellent Dwarven Forge, my favorite terrain in terms of pre-made stuffs, and it's just beautiful, yes. And most of this, for those of you who are wondering, I've been collecting for many, many years. This is from my youth, and when they first came out, 1990, I think, something like that. They were different than they are now. They were made more of a resin material. And then you can see as we go across there were some spiders up in that thing, which you got to see. And then we come around here, you didn't get to see this area, where we have a marvelous Reaper miniature here. Very, very wonderful. We had a prison, which had a number of different items, Zealot miniatures. We had some Fomarillion in there, as well as Dwarven Forge. This is actually some of the new Dwarven Forge materials. They came up with their Dungeon of Doom. It's very fantastic. By the way, I didn't mention the Mystic Realm folks are having a Kickstarter, which you should definitely check out. It's marvelous. We have all of the new Dungeon of Doom materials here. You can see in this our dear friends from Russia. The folks at Tiny Furniture make some really wonderful furnishings. Sorry?
How long did it take you to set that all up?
Pretty much took us a day, yes. But I would say good,
It was like
solid.
2 days. It was like 2 days.
But 12 hours, probably 14 hours all in, yes, something like
I'd say
that.
so.
Yes, and then we've got
About a baker's dozen
miniatures
at bottom.
from. I mean, it's just marvelous. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope it was wonderful for you. And are you all doing the? Am I doing the Goo Goo thing? All right. So we are almost finished. Before we go, friends, we are trying very hard. In fact, I'm gonna be Kim now. I'm gonna be Kim. So we're trying really hard to make really great adventures that help GMs make immersive experiences for their players, while it makes their lives easier, the things that they do. We are really trying to keep our price points low and battling to provide an experience that I think is relatively unique. I've been GMing a long, long time, and I really would encourage you to check out this bundle that we put out that can give you Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, as well as the Cyclopedia Ziathica, all in for $110, including shipping. It saves you like $20, $30, depending on where you live. And it's, I mean, most people are telling me it's considerably more value than it's priced at. love you to check that out and see what we're doing at Gooey Cube. And we're going to do more of this kind of stuff. We're going to try to build a little community, so follow us and check us out and, twit with us and all that stuff, okay? So now, I'm sorry? We're not quite closing off because we're going to do the giveaway, yes? Or we can do questions.
And, okay, yes, we will post a list for everyone that we just mentioned. We will post it in the comments or on our Facebook.
All of the miniature companies? Oh, yes, we will give you every group that we've worked with. There's a marvelous little company called Let Adventure that most people probably haven't heard of. Like I said, I've been doing this for 40-some years, and it's my favorite thing, except for my people that I love, my friends and family. So we're really excited about being able to support Game to Grow as well as part of this. A little bit of the money that you spend with us will go to them, as well as we're going to give them a little money on our own. And I'm kind of in the loop right there. I was trying to not be Kim. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Tell me when I got to do this.
Turn it over to the guys.
All right.
It's kicking over. All right, so guys, we got our last 2 items here that we're going to give away, and we're going to do this a little special. So one item's going to Twitch, one's going to our Facebook stream.
Yep.
Item number 1 is Zoltar's Game Room set. So this is a tremendous starter set from the Kickstarter Dungeon of Doom by Dwarven Forge. Really, really cool items. You've actually seen a lot out there on the table. The other one is another custom portrait of your personal character written into one of our ventures. So yes, we will do a custom character portrait of whatever character you want to be. If you want to be a villain, a total badass, you can go ahead, write that into one of our stories. We'll help you do it, everything.
We just want to say thanks again for joining us, guys. We're going to give it back to the old guy and let him wrap up the show. But thank you for sticking with us and commenting and spending all the time. We appreciate it, and have a good time playing your game. So.
Yeah, and guys, if you haven't bought one of our adventures yet, please give us a look. I promise our stuff is absolutely amazing. We're donating to a great cause. We're just a little company out here out of Colorado. You're literally Colt. I've known Colt since high school. Cameron Mandy is literally one of my childhood friends. Alphinius Goo is actually my old man. You got a lot of people around here who are trying to make this thing work, and appreciate all your support, and thank you guys so much.
Right. Back to you guys.
Hello, my friends. So apparently I am supposed to say a certain word at a certain time. Is that correct? Sorry, what? Oh, I am actually telling. Okay. So because of Facebook, we can't do a poll like we can do on Twitch, right? We can't give an opportunity to do a draw for the people on Facebook. So we're going to do this thing, okay? I am going to say, this does not count. This does not count right now. I'm going to explain it. I am going to say, gooey, 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 gooey for some period of time. And then I am going to say cube. And the first person who comments, what do they have to say? Anything or just any comment? Any comment?
Let me just try this.
Camera Mandy is joining me. Look,
Hi.
Camera Mandy, hello.
We are playing Duck Duck Goose.
Yeah, Duck
but
Duck
Gooey
Goose.
Gooey Cube on Twitch and on Facebook.
Oh, it's on both.
Yes.
All right.
So there will be a winner on Twitch and a winner on Facebook.
So if you're really fast, you could maybe win on both.
So just start commenting Gooey 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 Gooey, and whoever says Gooey last before this man says cube.
When I say cube.
Yes.
All right, this is understood. All right, begin typing in gooey. Go, gooey, gooey, gooey. Type it in, gooey, 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 gooey. Yeah, oh, we got it. Gooey, 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 gooey. All right, are we ready? Getting close, getting close, getting close. Cube. We got them! Yes, very nice, friends, very nice. Love you all. Thank you very much. If you have questions, I'll stick around for a little bit. Our team will stick around for a little bit if you got questions. We're thinking about running some games on live stream. We don't know about that. That's something Camera Mandy's trying to figure out. And but I promise that all your adventures with us will be sticky, my friends. Yes. Questions, comments, concerns.
Hey, let's all give Alphinius Goo a round of applause.
Thank you.
Sign off.
Is it? Are we done?
You have to sign off.
Tell your fans.
All right, my friends. Thank you. This is Alphinius Goo, and you are in the Gooey Cube. And we are signing off.